Access Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Access Radio, WYAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Won't stop now, nigga, no fear. New Craig Mack, flavor in your head. Stop looking for the spins, we got them over here. They woke the city up, shouldn't have fucked with this sleeping giant. Now we bout to fuck the game up. Love him and sovereign, surrounded by big buildings. Looking for silver lining, don't get caught up in feelings. You can make it here, you make it anywhere. Step into the Mecca, better be prepared. Culture shock, nigga, hip hop everywhere. Wouldn't change it for a thing, I fucking love it here.
I smoke a New York nigga in my New York jet. I like a New York giant, I'm a New York Met. The Queens like how we ball, back page of the Times. Put the blame on my city for my New York state of mind. Call me a New York Yankee. Team winning, we major. Catch me globe trotting in my New York Ranger. My flow ice cold, like skaters, we on the grind. I blame my town for my New York state of mind. I was taught never to back dance. We ball like Rucker, check the background. It's real rap, but never tracing Mac round. Won the battle, we can take it to the battleground. Notorious, do it bigger than Chris. I'm ready to die, trying to get richer than Fifth. The flow sick, guess I'm illmatic when spitting. They say time is money, I'm stacking New York minutes. Bitches think I'm a swinger, better call Jerry Springer. Punchlines can Rockefeller, dropping bars like Jenga. Shooting dice on the block, you wanna get paid in full? Don't ask me for a hand, cause I'll give you Sonny's finger. I'm the lyrical assassin, bars that kick ass with. Always play the field, the booth is just practice. We got 100 bars, 100 right. Nigga, we from New York, New York. I smoke a New York Nick in my New York jet. I like a New York giant, I'm a New York Met. The Queens like how we ball, back page of the Times. Put the blame on my city for my New York state of mind. Call me a New York Yankee. Team winning, we major. Catch me globe trotting in my New York Ranger. My flow ice cold, like skaters, we on the grind. I blame my town for my New York state of mind.
We got him in the building. Everybody's ready. Hello, hello. I'm Slick Nick the Ruler. MACK Wyatt is here in spirit, and he will be here hopefully before the show ends. But who we have here today?
You got your boy Flames the Prince, DAPRIC.
And you already know Mr. Walk That Shit, Craze 2K4.
Listen. Last time Mr. Walk That Shit was in the building, it was a movie in the studio.
It was super lit.
The song wasn't released yet. He missed it, but he was there on the
in
phone.
spirit.
I couldn't see him. We do have the full song that has been released. ready to download on all your platforms.
For sure.
So that we'll get into in a little bit. But we want to take a little moment and recognize Mother's Day this weekend.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is tomorrow. Shout out to all the mamas.
Shout out to y'all.
Y'all have children?
I got 2. I got 2 boys, 12 and 10.
So your Mother's Day feelings are a little...
Oh, you want to talk about falling into something?
You want to talk about
My mother. You want to talk about mothers? My mother, her birthday is the day after Mother's Day, so it's 3 gifts I gotta come up with.
There you go. That's
Crazy.
not bad, though.
Yeah,
That's
all
not
right,
bad.
talk to my pockets and then tell me if it's not bad.
I'm a December 23rd baby.
December 19 right here.
We get it. You can't, God chose to put me right there. So
I
we
want
get
2
double
gifts, not 1. Don't play with me.
Okay.
And I don't want to hear no 3 Kings Day. I want it on December.
That's a fact. The Spanish community, I drag it into January is a little far. But we have, you have any plans for this weekend? For Sunday?
Not really. Probably a little barbecue. Not too sure, really. But it definitely, you got to get some gifts. So I'll probably do that after the show. Go run
I'm
around.
just spending time with my mama. Be home with my mama, so that's all that matters.
My mother lives in Florida, so I don't see her physically. So I'm gonna call her,
Yeah, give me a little FaceTime.
FaceTime. Things be different because, like, for me growing up, when my parents had separated, my mother chose to leave. So when it was like 8th grade and your Mother's Day and everyone's making all these fucking cards and shit, I'm like, fuck this bitch. I'm like, fuck that lady. So it took years and years of, like, growing up and getting over shit. But now, like, we cool. Everything, it is what it is. As an adult, I understand. Like, when women make choices to leave and do shit, I just ain't never seen a mother leave.
A mother,
the kids. Like,
Yeah,
that shit
I've
is
never heard
outrageous,
that.
you crazy woman. But that's the part of communication.
Crazy woman.
Listen.
See, but for me, it was vice versa. My pops bounced.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? He wasn't there for me. So when Father's Day came around, I was like, yeah, I got something
you
for
got
you.
And I'm
Mother's
like the
Day,
only
2
kid.
mothers.
I'm the only kid in school fucking celebrating Father's Day. Everyone's like, who? Like, some of them don't even have a fucking dad. The other one's like, fuck my dad. I'm just like, my dad's the best person in the world.
Yo, that is
So it was
hilarious.
like the most crazy experience growing up. Like,
It's hilarious.
being a teenager that was like raised with her father. Like,
Yeah.
He had 3 girls he was raising. So I don't even know
That's tough.
how he survived.
Nah, but respectfully, like, my dad wasn't, like, at all, didn't look for me and nothing, like, and I looked for him, I reached out to him, and he was always on some nonsense. And then now that, like, I got kids and I really, I love him because he's my father, but I just don't fuck with him because of what he's done. Now it's like he'll ask my brother about my kids and shit like that. And respectfully, I tell my brothers, don't tell him shit. Because if he didn't care about me when I was a child, why all of a sudden he wants to care about my kids?
Yeah, people forget that they have choices. Like, you make a choice when you're at that age. So, like, right now, if you choose to walk out on your child, best believe when that child's old enough and they are old enough to put common sense together and see how the whole story played out, they're going to make their own decision, whether you made a smart choice or a dumb choice. Like, in my mom's situation, she chose to leave because she was fed up in the relationship that she was in. Granted, you don't want to leave your kid, but she kept telling me she didn't have nowhere to put us. There's 3 girls. She's leaving. She never worked before. She's leaving her husband of 14 years. Where's she gonna put these 3 kids? How's she gonna get you to school? How's she gonna do all this shit?
Yeah.
So as I got older, I'm like, yeah, I understand that, but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, hell
Okay,
no.
as a kid, I don't give a fuck.
Because it comes down to, I feel like my personal opinion is when, if you really want something, or if you really want to be around somebody, or if you really want to be in somebody's life, you make it happen. There's always a solution. This is what I teach my kids. There's always a way. You just have to find it. You know what I'm saying? People give up too fast.
That's so crazy, no?
Likewise. Yeah, my father got a whole another part 2 family.
Yeah.
And he live in PA. Like, when he died, I'm coming for my portion, though. I tell you that much.
Hey.
It's not 3 kids, it's 5. Me and my brother.
That nigga's talking about, huh?
You said,
I'm in the building.
let me check them dividends.
I mean, hold up. You own the house?
But you don't think it's like kind of crazy how, like, when Mother's Day comes around, the mothers are like, it's Mother's Day, it's Mother's Day. Every mother's a perfect mother on Mother's Day. And then Father's Day comes and they're also perfect fathers. I'm like, look at these bitches. Because y'all be dragging it. Because some mothers are really not great mothers. Just because your kid is alive doesn't mean you're a good mother. You just like keeping a pet goldfish.
It's like it's not alive, not in jail. I did a good job.
Right, they're like, oh, he's fed and he's clothed and he's in this house, he's safe. I'm a great mom. Like, no, you're neglectful as well. Some people are
Respectfully
bad
to the
people.
moms though, we don't get the same love on Father's Day.
No.
We don't get the same love.
That's what
I'm
saying.
sorry.
When it comes to Father's Day, it's like it's
It's Father's Day. Here you go.
Mother's
Here's a
Day part
little
two.
gift.
It's like Mother's Day part 2. Like, there's really good fathers out here. There's
I
some
was the
single
mother and the
fathers.
father.
There's some single fathers out here that get 0 credit. And I'd be like, look at this
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, that shit just be so sad.
It's crazy that the ones that like have kids and don't be in their lives, those mothers be fighting like, yo, come see your son, come see your son. And then you have niggas that wanna be in their lives, wanna see their kids, and those mothers be like, nah, you can't see my son. You got money, you got this, you got that.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy because it's like I thought it's
There's
the
like
point
no
is
right way to
him
do this.
You're in lose-lose.
Yeah, but it's my thing. It's like ain't the point of it's for him to have a father figure. What is money? Have to do with anything. The fuck.
I was like, well, if I'm a father figure in his life, little niggas know how to make money early. He can bring money into the household like a real man.
Yeah, but at the same time, there be some niggas that be having money and they be cheap as hell. So for them niggas,
Trust me,
take
I
care of
know.
your kids.
Yeah, trust me. And listen, I can say this. As a person who has no children, I really judge men off of how you treat your child and your baby mother. Like, if you hung out with me for a full week and I ain't see you talk to your child not once,
right?
I'm not talking to you again, bro.
You gonna get there with me
You
too?
don't care where the kid is? Like,
Don't even know what your son
that shit
sounds like.
belongs to you. I
don't,
to you.
yeah.
So forget looking for me. Like, you're not worried about this child. Like, you don't want to know how his day was. You don't want to know, like, did they go to school today? Like, nothing. And they be the first ones to like talk shit about their baby mother. And then I'm like, yeah, but what'd you do? Like, did you help her? Did you do anything? Like, the bitch got no car trying to figure out how to get your kids to school.
Yeah.
And you're like, whoop, I don't know, put him on the bus. Like, all right, well then go kick rocks.
Well,
Cause
for sure.
there be some shitty people out here.
Oh, for sure. At the end of the day, when they go to sleep, all they worried about is themselves.
Well, that's hard though. But like,
Bang, bang.
being a mom, you really have to think about everybody before yourself. So that's also hard. Which is why I think that when my mom put herself first, that shit slapped the world in the face, because who the fuck does that? She really put herself first. Like, that's the definition of put yourself first. You know what? The father could afford it. They safe. They fine.
He got a car.
He
I
got
got feet.
everything. My father is a well-off man. Like, she had no worries in the world.
Yeah.
But like, damn, bitch, what's wrong with you?
It's crazy.
It's so crazy.
That shit is a hard job, though, being a parent.
Yeah.
That's for sure one
Being
of
an
the
aunt
hardest
is hard,
jobs,
so I don't
bro.
even know how to be a parent.
Being a pet owner is hard too.
Wicked, bro.
I gave my cat away, so don't even look at me.
Wicked, bro.
I gave him away. I felt so bad. I cried and everything. Like a real mom. Yeah, oh my God. So, y'all both grew up in a household with your mom.
Yes.
You said you made a comment about 2 moms. You live with just one mother, right?
Yeah.
And then y'all have grandmothers alive still?
Yeah.
My grandmother passed away a long time ago, but I was still a child when she passed away, so,
Yeah. I only have one grandmother left, and
Likewise.
she be outside.
And,
I'm like,
and,
"Wow."
and it's my father's grandmother. I still love
Mine
you.
too.
I still love you, Grandma.
Yeah, it's my father's grandmother too. My mom's, the women on my mother's side, like my grandmother, my great grandmother, they passed
Yeah,
way
mine
long
too.
ago. But
Likewise.
we go and I walk outside and we see my grandmother walking outside and we like, what are you doing? Like, where are you going? Like, are you good? She's like, I'm enjoying the weather like you guys. I'm like, boy. All right.
Chacho,
That's
feisty.
it. She's outside. Patita caliente.
I mess with the OG.
Yeah, she's like, mind your fucking business. Growing up in your house, did you have like any like weird eating habits, or did your mom have any weird eating habits?
I hate to say this.
I love talking about all my weird stuff.
It's been a thing for years, and it's just, I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm a very, very picky person.
Picky as shit.
I am the pickiest. Can we cuss?
Yeah.
I'm the pickiest
Free world,
motherfucker.
America.
I'm the pickiest motherfucker you will ever meet. And the one thing that my mom used to hate, and I still do it to this day, is I smell everything before I eat it.
Me too, though.
And she used to get mad. Oh my God, you gotta smell everything before you
Everything.
eat it. Because my thing is, if it don't smell appetizing, it's not going down. Point blank, period. I'm
Does
sorry.
it not taste the way it smells?
Exactly.
Thank you.
You're supposed to trust
Like-
your mother.
No, because my mother one time done made me rice that tastes like soap because the fucking jabón spilled underneath, and she didn't take the fucking rice out. Like, because it was in the little, the cookie container, the cracker container, and that shit seeped in. And one day we had a whole thing of soapy ass rice. We were like, Mom, what the fuck?
Why do parents always do that? You know how many times my mom has like burnt something a little bit,
and then it give it to
something
you?
doesn't taste right, and she'll still give it to me. And I'll be like, yo, Ma, this don't taste right. What do you mean don't taste right? That's fine.
No comment.
No, she'll be like, I ate it. It tastes perfectly fine.
Just like that. And then she'll go like, if it's the toast is too burnt, she'll be like, scrape that shit off. Just like that. Scratch that shit right off.
We ain't got money to spend.
Listen.
That's hilarious.
These mothers don't be playing.
Nah,
my mother
bro.
was, she's like a fucking chicken skin bandit. Like, if you fry chicken, and if you do not eat that chicken skin immediately, she's gonna come to your plate and take it off and eat it. So
I kind of feel like that's the best part.
I ain't gonna
We do
hold you.
too.
I'm the same. Like,
yeah, so we have our food, we'll take the skin off, we'll put it on the side, and we'll eat the rest of the food, because we like to save it for last. But now with this bitch will come, and she'll go and she'll grab it, put it in her mouth, and like, are you gonna eat this? As she's putting it in her fucking mouth.
That's
One
hilarious.
time, my older sister took the skin off, licked it, put it down. She looked at her, she said, you came out of my coochie. Put it right in her mouth, I ate it. And my sister was pissed. She was like, yo, there's no way to stop her. She's gonna fucking eat all the chicken skins alive.
That's hilarious.
She's fucking nuts.
That's hilarious.
What
My
about
girlfriend.
you? Did you have anything in your house?
I can't tell. My shit was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna. It was some crazy habits in my house growing up, all right? Sure. My house used to be called a hot spot, right? We used to hang out. I was 12 years old, drinking, smoking. We had strippers in my house. My mom would be knocked the fuck out. She was doing drugs, but she's much better now. Much better now.
There you go.
But yeah, we had some crazy habits.
So
like,
lit. I used to be drunk out the window screaming, it's the hot spot! It's the hot spot!
I know, yo, we had ACS come to my house one day, and everybody laid on the floor to watch the guy's foot. He's at the door, we watching his foot through the bottom of the door. When he walk out, we throwing water balloons at this guy out the window. We was so bad, so bad.
I want to tell
Have
a story.
sons, they say.
I'm sorry, I need to tell this story. It's me, one of our other friends, and his brother. We were the only ones in the house. We had just finished smoking. It had snowed that day. We were bored, so my friend goes, yo, let's get plastic bags, fill them up with snow, put them in the refrigerator, and then we throw snowballs out the window.
No.
So I'm young, I'm like, yo, it's lit. Bet. Bet. So his brother falls asleep, so now we're throwing snowballs out the window, and this not old, she was of age. She's walking by, right? So I hit her, like, on the shoulder. Why this nigga looks at me and goes, yo, that ain't nothing. Yo, lady, she looks up and he rocked her right in the face. Boom!
No.
Bro, so we closed the window, closed the shades. I'm bugging. The lady's screaming and shit like that. Like 10, 15 minutes later, a van pulls up. Her son, her daughter-in-law, everybody hops out the van, bro.
Crazy.
I'm bugging right now. So I go wake up his brother. I'm like, yo, I'm explaining the situation to him.
We
and all
rocked
that.
this old lady, now
Bro,
we're gonna get smoked.
I cannot make this up. The nigga woke up, looked at me, and told me, yo, go to sleep, bro. As this is happening, I cannot make this up. As this is happening, I turn around and I notice my friend is gone. I'm like, yo, where the fuck is this nigga at? So I decided to go back out the window, look out the window to see what's going on with the people. As I'm looking at the people, my friend walks out the building, walks in between them, and walks off like he had nothing to do with it, bro. I swear to God, this shit was like a movie. I ended up going back to sleep. By the time I woke up, everybody was gone.
Oh my
but
God.
Insane.
Hilarious.
That's
and that's
too
one of
much.
a million stories we could have. This shit lasted till I was like 15 years old from like 11. So,
That's so crazy. He said we had 4 solid years of just like
Madness.
what's that movie? Project X, like that college party where they threw like that big.
Oh
It
yeah,
was-
Project
it was-
X.
It was like some shit like that.
Nah, my shit was the yo lady.
Happy Mother's Day, lady. I'm
Yo,
so sorry.
Yeah, sorry that they rocked you
We
in
were
your
young.
face.
We were stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Y'all did a lot of pranks like growing up.
Oh,
Cause
what?
my family's all girls, so we don't have like like that boy mischief shit. we just be
They
boxing
shaved
each
my
other
eyebrow
out.
one day. I was sleeping one day. I woke up one eyebrow.
They gave you the.
And I was so mad, I didn't even shave the other one. I just walked around with one eyebrow and a bandana for like 3 months. Yo, I swear. We were like, you would be asleep, we would light your sock on fire, throw alcohol
Yeah,
in your
you
foot,
remember-
light your sock on fire.
All right, these
We would
motherfuckers.
paint on your, it was so bad. Like we were drinking and smoking. The first one I
Well,
fall asleep,
yeah.
caught it. Like, do not fall asleep in the house. Like, we draw dicks on your face and all types of shit.
They
My
used to
family
run
does that shit a lot. I
around
hate that.
with
My
a
family's annoying with that shit.
spray bottle of alcohol and a liar and go boof and blow that shit in niggas' faces.
Fucking pyromaniacs now.
Sitting there with Brillo
We
trying to
used
take a dick
we
off my
used
face. It's like, these
to-
niggas
we
play
used
too
to
much.
be wild, bro.
With
We
a
used to be
permanent marker
wild.
to the
Permanent
people.
marker.
they
Yeah,
draw
yeah.
dicks
We were
on.
immature. We didn't fucking know what we were doing. Like, it was so bad. It was
Crazy,
so
bro.
bad. But thank God, you know, it didn't lead to like destruction of my life. Like, you
Right.
know,
We
I
ain't
grew
in
up.
jail or none of
We
that.
stopped that shit. You know, like now we're doing much better. I would never do that shit again. And I apologize to every foot I set on fire.
I'm so dead. I can't.
I hope your toenails aren't black still. We're sorry.
You know,
Yo.
sorry. It was so
Well,
bad, man.
I can't. I was
So
like,
bad.
you made a comment that ACS was always was showing up to the house.
Always, and I'm still cool with the guy. Like I like that. Like I actually was. I was around the
Being
neighborhood.
cool with the
and I
ACS
saw
guy
him.
is
That's
Yo,
wicked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man.
crazy.
Yo,
Not gonna lie.
I was enforced at like 15, maybe 14, 15.
Mm-hmm.
All from that shit. My mom was sending to school. We would never go. You know, it was us being dumb and.
Right, because you could get away with it
You
in
know,
that
in
condition.
In that
yeah,
time
yeah.
too, it was different. You know, it's not like now. Like I could tell my mom, "Fuck you." Don't tell. Now you tell your mom, "Fuck you." She hit you. You know, she's fucked.
Right.
I grew up in a different time.
Facts.
But dude, it was such crazy.
That's not-
I just
that's
saw
not
somebody
crazy.
from the foster agency the other day, and they remember me. I'm 35 now. Like, Jonathan, how are you? I'm like, shit, you remember me? motherfucker?"
I mean, you're a little badass and they remember
Shit.
you. You only remember the bad ones and the really impressive ones.
And my guy, my caseworker is actually still working there. He's almost like 80-something years old.
Shout out
He's
to him.
still there. Shout out to Mr. Scales, bro. You're.
Ask him what we used to call him.
Well, what they used to call you? Growing up, what they used to call you?
I don't remember. I got a lot.
2 letters. You don't remember?
Oh yeah, I got it covered up. M.O.
They used to call him M.O.
Why?
Because he was crazy.
Retarded, bro.
Yo, he was crazy, bro. He used to be wild.
I was crying.
I didn't use my brain. Put it like that.
Bro, there's like so many stories. What about the story about the kid we found crying? Remember that night
That we
went,
took him upstairs?
We took him upstairs and we yo, I swear to God, we found this kid outside crying because some
Like a
kid,
physical kid?
like a physical
Okay.
kid. He was like our age. He was crying on the side of the stoop, and we heard him from blocks. He was like crying loud, and we had just copped some weed. So we was like, yo, what the fuck is that? So we finally get close. We felt bad. We was like, yo, what happened? He was like, yo, they jumped me. They took everything from me. They took us. So we felt bad. We was like, yo, we got some stuff upstairs. We give you some stuff. You can hang out. We get upstairs. We give him some stuff. We set him in the bathroom. How one of our friends was like, yo, let's go in the bathroom, jump him again, and take our stuff.
Yeah, I really was pieces of shit. I'm not gonna lie.
We didn't do it. But the fact that
thought.
he
He
said, "We just
said
thought about
that was hilarious.
Yeah, I'm fucking
bro.
crazy. I
We were
can't.
bad. We had a
were
crazy
bad,
upbringing.
bro. It was
The hot spot, yo.
The hot spot. Shout out to the hot
251
spot.
That's
Evergreen.
so crazy. No, my father talk about hotspot. My father shut that shit the fuck down. Took a hot.
was
yeah.
no
You needed your father.
There was
Yeah,
no
my
one to
man
shut us
would've-
down.
Yeah, my man would have walked in there like Stone Cold Steve Austin, just went bah, like everybody was cooked. Yo,
This shit stops now.
cracking beers like this. I'm not little niggas out. It'd been a
That
rap.
is
It'd have been
fucking
disgusting.
hilarious.
Yo.
And my dad really looks like Stone Cold. I'm gonna show you a picture of him. So it's hilarious. One time we was walking through like a carnival, and like the the clowns that are in like the dunk tanks. Like we were walking, the guy was like, "Well, look at Stone Cold," in the fucking crowd. They were like, "Look at him, tough guy." And my dad just looked at him. My mom was crying. I was like,
It's
"Yo."
hilarious.
Everybody on my block would not even talk to us, cause my father. Like
I bet.
that nigga walked on the block, you would see them scattered. Like nigga, we was just fucking playing Skelsies, bro. Like
Where y'all go?
y'all owe me quarters. Come
There's
back.
like 7 tops on the floor, nobody
Nine
there.
tops, nigga. Like, we playing Skelsies. What the fuck? Nah, he was.
Skelsies is the shit.
I'm a fan of
Excuse me,
this.
guys. It's Skelly. It's Skelly.
Skelly. We had all the little
All the
caps.
Bronx
You know
code is
how
Skelsies?
many tops I
Skelsies.
had,
All
bro?
the tapas with all the clay on the inside.
Yo, see, if
to
you was
weigh them down.
if you was a real OG, you knew you took the penny, you put the
Oh, you
penny in
put it in
it
the
Who was
first,
the cheater?
and then
Weight that
yeah.
bitch down, nigga.
I used to put a quarter.
Yo,
cheaters.
bro.
We the cheaters with the penny. You the one with the fucking quarter. Nigga said I put a golden nugget in the
You said you a cheater. I put a quarter.
Nah, Skelsies. Bring back Skelsies.
Yeah,
Yo, bring back Skelsies,
Because y'all really
please.
don't know how to have no fun. They don't know how to
spend
play
too much time on
no
your
hand
phone.
games. They don't know how to play double dutch. They don't know how to play Skelsies.
Yo, you remember Manhunt?
Manhunt.
Manhunt, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That was the shit.
First of all, people would end up on the roof. How the fuck that nigga got up there? Did that girl climb to the outside or the inside?
The
You ain't
only
catching
thing
me.
we had to worry about as a kid was maybe getting hit by a car. You know, we was outside running and shit. Nowadays, these niggas is surfing on trains. I don't know about that. I'm sorry about
even
that.
in the street, because everyone's playing stickball and like manhunt and football literally in the street. So cars were more aware. They were like, oh, when you see a group of kids, you honk, they look back, they move, you drive. It was just like common courtesy. It's like, not like them bicycle lanes. Them bicycle lanes, they would've got cooked. Nigga, you put them shits in the middle of our football game.
Those the toughest ones, bro.
Cause they be honking at you like they got power.
They got a car and shit.
Bike lane.
I'm gonna hit them with the what's that? The Big Daddy. Throw a little stick one time. Y'all about to be cooked. Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta keep a stick in your passenger
They over
side,
here
right?
like, get the fuck out my lane, bitch. Who gave you this lane? I don't know what's your problem.
We all pay for that lane, all right? Sorry.
Damn right.
Like, sorry, you don't want me to walk in your bicycle lane. What the fuck? And don't be double parked either.
No, yo, oh my God.
man.
They take
Double
pictures.
park?
They take pictures.
Fucking top flight security.
Top flight
They were like,
security.
I'm gonna
bro.
report this to Mayor Adams.
Who hired you? Fuck hired
Honestly, rent a car.
you? Top flight security of the world, Craig.
That's so crazy. Growing up, my mom, they did call ACS my mother a couple times, but it was for me always getting hurt. Because I was such a tomboy. Like, one time, I was walking on the side of the bathtub, and I'm always been a short kid, obviously. And I tried to like grab the pole of where the shower curtain is, because my sister did it, and I thought I could do it, because she's way taller than me. So I grabbed it, and when I let go, like when I put my foot on the side of the tub, I slipped, and I landed on my belt buckle, and the stick went on my chin. So the door's locked. My fucking chin is just bleeding blood under the door. My mother's banging on the door. My sister will not open it. She's like, no, you're gonna hit me. She's like, open the fucking door. There's blood everywhere. My mom was losing it, my nigga.
Be bleeding like her.
My mom was losing her shit. And I was probably like, I don't know, like 6?
That's
I was
hilarious.
young as fuck. Wow. And then they took me to the hospital. They gave me stitches. And I was awake though. Like, they just numbed it and I watched them stitch it. She was like, you're a fucking sociopath. Like, why are you sitting here watching them? Because I don't trust people. Even as a kid. I'm like, I want to see what you doing, nigga, before you chop my chin off or something. I don't know.
Come back with half a chin.
Thank God I never got stitches. I never broke anything.
In Florida, on a bicycle, I thought I was a BMX. Listen, everything I do it to the fullest, okay?
I hear that.
I started rapping, I'm gonna be the best rapper alive. I was in the basketball team, WNBA,
Flames
bitch.
Craze featuring Slick.
Listen, I'm gonna be the Flavor Flav, okay? I'm gonna be on that shit, real hype. Making no sense. But that's what I do, okay? But no, on a bicycle, I went fucking thinking I'm BMX, wildin', because in the complex, they have like little speed bumps to get out, and I was hopping them. I hopped one, my front tire landed in a hole, flung me, and I snapped both my fucking wrists. Yo, I went to my house immediately, same time. I walked, my older sister again, she's like, I'm not fucking dealing with this. She's like, you better not fucking cry, because mommy's gonna hit me. I'm like, okay.
Mommy's gonna hit me.
So we walked,
my
chancletas flew off my feet. So we walking barefoot to my house now, because now we gotta go home. Now what to do? I'm like this. So I come to my mom, my sister knocks on the door, she opens the door. She looks at her, she looks at me, she was like, what the fuck? She was like, Ma, I didn't do it. She fell off the bike, her hand made a noise, it doesn't look good. I don't know anything. And my mother's like, take her back and go to bed. Take her back and go to bed like a real Puerto Rican mother. I can't stand y'all bitches sometimes. Fuck that Vicks. Bitch said take her, because she didn't want to feed, she didn't want to deal with me. She's like, go to bed, because I'm always getting hurt. She didn't want to deal with it. I went to sleep. I woke up, my fucking hands were this big, both of them. And she was like, fuck. She was like, fuck. The hospital's gonna cook her. So my sister had a nursing class. She swore she was a nurse. So she tried to put me in a splint. She picked my hand up, it was like crack, crack, crack. She was like, Ma, that shit broke.
Nah, that shit, you gotta take it to the hospital.
She took me to the hospital. But this woman, because Hispanics are so tough in life, she was like, you broke your hand, you write your social. You want to see the doctor, you write your social security number. At 10 years old, I'm writing my fucking social with a broken hand. So then when the doctor came out, they took the MRIs and everything. They were like, let me tell you something. I did not think your hand was broken like this. And I was like, why? He was like, because you're writing. I was like, I either get seen or I go home. You tell me, doc. And my mother's sitting there como saying, nah, like she don't give a fuck what y'all white people say. Because we in Florida. She don't give a fuck what y'all white people tell her about parenting. Forget it. They were like, they put the cast on me. They took a picture of me, put me on the fucking wall, like a fucking wall of shame. It was 4 months. The last 4 months of school with this, my mother had to give me baths. She had to wipe my ass. She had to do my homework. It was the work. At 10 years old, my mother was like, bitch, I thought I finished this shit. I don't want to deal with this again. I was like, yeah. I had some ACS cases, but it was for being a psychopath on my own, not being throwing a fucking club in my house.
That's hilarious.
They called ACS on my mom years ago. I was a child. I don't even remember that shit. But she told me, she was like, yeah, they came. I was cooking. And they came in because somebody had said something, and she was like, but they didn't do anything because when they came in the house, it was all clean. The refrigerator was full of food. You were perfectly fine. And ain't nothing happened because I take care of my kids. You know what I mean? It was just some people hating.
My little sister one time, my little sister was like, maybe, I think she was like in preschool, kindergarten. She was real small. I was still in elementary. And there's a lady in my school who had the same name as the lady the operator from 911 that picked up the phone. So my little sister dialed 911 by accident. She was a baby. And the lady picks up and has the same name. So she's talking to her thinking it's the girl from school. But she's a baby. She's just like, like making no sense. The cops come, knock on the door. My mom opens it. She looks at me immediately. She's like, and I'm like, I'm right here.
What'd you do?
Me and Faka are minding our business in the living room. My mom looks around. The cops are like, we need to check on your children. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're already mad. Why you on my door? They're already annoyed. You knocked on my door. You pissed off of her. She's cooking dinner. You ruined it. Now she's pissed. So they're like, we got to see your kids. She's like, for fucking what? And then she looks around. She noticed the littlest one is missing. And she's like, Mari. Mari walks out the room. Remember with the long telephone wire?
Yeah.
Because that shit was closed all the way from the one room to the fucking sala. That bitch walks out with that whole long wire wrapped around her body, like, and she on the phone still with the fucking cops. She was like, I'm talking to Tracy.
Wow.
My mother was like, hang up that fucking phone. And they were like, she was like, the kids are fine. She thinks she's talking to somebody else. And of course, perfect timing, my father come home from work. There's 2 cops at the door. My mother's arguing with them. We inside. Now my dad is like, what the fuck is happening? And he's like, get out of my house. I don't know what y'all here for, but get the fuck out. And they just started arguing, and he's like, what are we fighting about? The kids are fine. Get out.
He should have hit him with the Stone Cold Stunner.
I'm telling you. Honestly, if they didn't have a badge, I think he would have. Yeah. Because that nigga was fed up. Bro. Worked 3 days straight. Nigga didn't even want to see you. He was like, get out my door.
He didn't want to see y'all.
Nigga was like, yo, he was like, either arrest all of them or get the fuck out. Or just leave. Because I gotta
go. Get the shit in the front. I'm going inside.
Yeah. Nigga said, is my dinner ready? That's all I want to know. Is the food ready?
Yeah, but niggas done?
Yo, being a mom is hard. Because you can have a clumsy-ass kid and get ACS called on you. Or you can have badass kids and get ACS called on you.
My mom told me a story of my brother. They were outside and my brother had just got a new bike. My mom was in the front and he's riding around the block. And at one point he comes around the block and he comes thinking he's nice. He goes, Ma, look, no hands. And he came back around the block. He goes, Ma, look, I missed my tooth. He knocked his tooth out.
That's it. That's me. That's literally me. Thank God I got all my teeth. I broke a couple bones. I got a few stitches here and there.
Never break nothing, thank God.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's not fun.
Yo,
it's not fun.
This Henny sweater's kicking my ass right now with the AC
told them
on.
that Henny sweater. Once that shit come on, papi,
real quick.
You a slave. You a slave to the heat. You a slave to the heat, Bookie.
You a slave to the Henny.
Listen, tell you how girls walk around with mini skirts in the snow. So how her legs not cold? Oh, she don't even feel them. They numb.
How.
They numb. You don't even feel them.
The Henny tights is hilarious, though.
I know. You got Henny leggings, you got Henny sweaters.
That's hilarious, bro.
So if you fully dressed and you still sweating, you clearly got a Henny, like a Henny Scully or something. What the fuck? It'd be hard out here.
I don't know, yo. Hennessy need to sponsor the South Puff girls, you heard?
Listen, Hennessy, stop playing with us. The amount of money y'all get out of me and my girls, y'all should.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to switch it off from Mother's Day to talk about what we really here for, because Selena has officially been dropped.
Yes, sir.
Right?
We outside.
You weren't here for when he had spoke about it last time. How have things been since then? Like, you had a performance last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
That was, it was great. I was a little annoyed because the venue only had one mic, but, you know, and... Right. I can't work with this type of nonsense.
But we appreciate it. Thank you.
He said no green M&Ms, Cornio.
No, listen.
No green M&Ms.
The mini mall was super fire. Shout out to The Dream. Go check them out, the Dream House or whatever. So, but it was definitely a dope event. I had fun, and that was all that mattered. But it was dope. It's out. Y'all better go.
Download it.
iTunes. Sure. What's the other one? Spotify. I don't use Spotify.
iTunes,
Sorry.
Spotify,
iTunes,
Tidal,
Spotify, all that shit.
All that.
Search
all
up
that
Selena,
YouTube.
Flames of Prince featuring Craze 2K4.
They got it on IG. Put it on your stories.
Yes, sir.
Dance to it, twerk to it.
Follow me on IG, Flames
Follow
the
me
Prince.
first.
Let's play.
Well, you can follow him first and then
I want to play the song so everybody can hear it.
Yeah, let's get it. Oh, can I say a quick story about this song?
Sure.
So, funny thing is that this song Selena was actually called Coco. And this was a song that I wrote years ago. And my producer is my producer now, my boy Quando. He had made the beat, we recorded the song, and we just never did anything because I had other songs that we started putting out, and that one just fell on the back burner. And then this year, I want to say
December last
year, I wanted to do, what's the name of the genre of this beat?
Jersey.
Like a Jersey. I've always wanted to do a Jersey club. So the way I do things is just I listen to beats and, whatever comes up, comes up. And I had found this beat, and as soon as I heard the beat, the old song came to me, and it went so perfect. And I hit up Craze. I was like, yo, what do you think about this? And he sent me fire emojis. I was like, all right. I sent him the instrumental. And less than 24 hours, he texts me back like, yo, I got my verse done.
Period.
Finito. And it was history from there, bro. He went the next week, we recorded it, and came out so far that I'm very happy that I revamped that song.
I'm very happy that they dropped it, because this shit is lit. Okay?
Yes, sir.
We're going to drop that beat. Go ahead, Al.
I ain't tryna fall for it. I just wanna have fun with you. No ride, late nights in the coupe. Baby, tell me what you tryna do tonight.
I be on my way to come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Bicocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that you get tight. To come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Bicocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that they get tight.
To come and get you like the popo. I get you wetter and I do it better when I come and hit it in slow-mo. And you won't forget it, I said that we get it on GoPro. Keep on the low, nobody won't know. I gotta go, and I go slow. And I come back when that nigga don't show. And it happens a lot, I'm always me and he's mad that he not. He run his mouth and it magically stops. I run the city and he run the block. Better jump in the line, she mine, pick up like one, she fine. You can text her 100 times, but I'll be on my way.
To come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Bicocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that they get tight. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way.
All right. That was Selena. Make sure you guys download it on all platforms because y'all really can't sleep on this song.
Yes.
That shit is really lit.
Please, I need y'all, if y'all find it on Instagram, wherever y'all find it at, go on Instagram, make a video, add the song to it, tag us. Lit.
Listen, we gotta show love. Show love because the song is actually really good. Like, I haven't met not one girl, at least. I haven't really played it for many guys, but I know the girls, we play the song and we ready.
That's what it's for.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we not, I don't know how the fellas feel, but the women, we loving it. Yeah.
Baddies.
Facts. Said baddies.
Shout out to Dream Girl.
For sure. So I did have some questions about the song. So you said the name wasn't originally Selena.
No, the old song was, the original song was called Coco. And then when we did the song, even when we recorded it was mixed and everything, I didn't have an idea for the name. And we were talking about it. And my thing is, I just wanted something simple, but very dope. So I hit my producer, And I tell my producer, yo, we're trying to figure out a name for this. Literally within 5 minutes, he texts me back. He goes, Selena. I go, wow, yeah, I like that.
Is it because of like the real Selena or just because?
Because in the song in the chorus where I say, pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like bicocho. Because I personally feel that Selena was very, very sexy when she was,
Period.
You know, for sure.
And we dropped it the same month she died. We didn't even know that.
Oh, talk about it.
I don't know if y'all
I
peeped
just
that.
found that
drop
out.
that
That's
photo one time so we could talk
crazy.
about the real Selena because Selena is
definitely-
fucking absolutely gorgeous.
For sure.
And shout out to the parolees for denying
Keeping that bitch in
Yolanda.
there.
Yeah.
No.
Keep your little ass in there.
Stay your ass.
Because
That's in jail.
that's the only woman that's gonna end the Civil War. She come out, the whole world getting together to cook this
See
bitch.
you, I'm popping.
The Boricuas, everybody.
don't
Honestly,
hit
white
women,
people,
but I'll hit- that's not a woman.
African Americans, everybody loves Selena so much.
The Latin crowd will go crazy.
The fact that they thought about even reading her like parole.
The fact that they thought about putting her on a show.
It's crazy.
A show.
You seen that?
Oh, you seen the
crazy.
interview? The
she's
documentary? With the whole family looking like a bunch of dicks?
The fuck
The
out.
whole family like a bunch of dicks?
Like a
That's
bunch
crazy.
of sausages.
I said, listen, it's one thing to, if my family member committed a murder and you cannot take that back, you know what I'm saying? I still love my cousin for whatever it is, but you can't take back what they did. So you guys trying to chop this shit up and spin it up and turn it upside down, however, it was an accident, it was on purpose, it don't fucking matter. You killed one of the most amazing, iconic Hispanic celebrities of the world.
Bitty bitty bam bam.
Hello, everybody's como una flor. Everybody was out here como una flor. Listen. So the fact that Yolanda really thought that after all these years, bitches forgot, nobody forgot. Nigga, we passed that on to our children. Our children hate you. They don't even know you.
Children hate you.
They don't even know you, but they hate you.
It's gonna be like hoes when he was like, your children. Your children gonna dig, bitch.
They
Never
gonna hate
find
you
it.
to 3,000 the year 3000.
Listen, they gonna hate you forever.
For sure.
But yeah, fuck you, Yolanda.
Heavy.
Heavy on the fuck you, Solana.
But how has your feedback been since the songs dropped?
Just to give a small example, I know someone that I used to work with, and just like a lot of people, never comments, never shows love, never says anything about anything that I do musically. And when I drop Selena, they hit me up personally like, nah, yo, this is fire.
It is.
So when a person that never says anything about my music and always watch and then finally says something, to me, it means something. So
Definitely.
Yeah, the feedback has been definitely crazy. Everyone that's heard the song, anywhere that we share it, anyone we show it to, they're like, yo, this is fire. You know?
Yeah.
So the feedback has been awesome.
How about for you? How you been? How's it going on that side?
Oh, it's good. I got a lot of, like, you know, I do a lot of shit. So I'm getting feedback from Selena. I'm getting feedback from my walks. I'm getting invited here. So what I'm trying to do is every time I go out to do a walk, I'm trying to bring him out and I'm trying to perform.
I was gonna say, have you collabed them yet? Have you had them walk into the Selena songs?
Yeah, we
done
did walks in December before the song.
You gotta do it with the Sour Puffs again because we didn't get the Selena song.
No,
we didn't get Selena.
Do it. Let's get Candy.
I need all the Sour Puffs.
For
We got Christina,
sure,
Candy. I'm
bro.
gonna bring my girl Symphony
Do
back.
it.
And the funny thing is that a lot of people that know him from the carpet shit and know him for doing his thing, they don't know he raps. So
That was crazy.
Oh, yeah,
when
that caught
when
me
they
off guard, too.
actually hear him and they see, they like, yo, you rap and you actually nice. That's
In the
crazy.
performance, the last performance, my boy Dupree and Bonnet, they were in the back. Bonnet was recording.
Shout out to
and
Bonnet boy.
Dupree, he's like, I didn't even know that nigga rap.
Honestly.
I could hear him on the video. I didn't know that nigga rap. Like,
Honestly, that's how I felt too because
Yeah,
we
we
met at the pop-ups like for the weed brand and shit. We seen you with like the Block Pocket events.
I just been pushing carpet work, you know?
And then when we saw you, we did the walk that shit with you. We did it at the barbecue.
Bruckner,
We did it at the
Bruckner
Bruckner.
was crazy.
And I didn't hear not one song.
They
so out
ran
of
over his
nowhere,
carpet.
they ran over his carpet.
I've been doing music since I was like 17,
never even
18.
seen it.
But it's just, it never took off. Like, we've tried stuff.
Yo.
We've done shows.
Right.
We've been all over. So like,
Because y'all
17,
indie,
18,
that shit is not
19, yeah.
easy. Indie artists are not easy to come
That
by,
carpet
like.
shit took off, and I'm trying to tie the music in a little bit here and there, because, you know, I don't want to override my carpet shit, because my carpet shit is waving.
Yeah, that's a
but
fact.
the music, just bringing the music into it a little bit, is gonna...
Gonna feed each other,
feed
like
each
feed the
other,
fire.
yeah. That's
It's
it.
crazy because we used to do music years ago and then he stopped. I kept going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to this shit fucking,
Yeah,
I'm in
the
a
wheel fall off,
wheelchair.
that's
I'm in
it.
a fucking wheelchair. They're gonna have to pull me up to the mic, nigga, and I'm gonna just get crazy.
Period.
And then he stopped for a while doing his own thing or whatever, and I used to always tell him, bro, because he used to make beats, he used to rap, and I used to always tell him, yo, bro, you're a fucking genius, bro. You're
Period.
so good. And I used to always tell him, I'm gonna bring you back out of retirement. Cause his thing was, I'm retired, bro.
That's the best thing. That's
And
the
I
best
used to be
thing.
like, yo, I'm gonna bring you back out of retirement. And when I sent him the Selena track, it was like, he's like, yeah, I'm ready to come back.
When you do shit, and when you take somebody out of retirement, that should just be putting a fucking spark up people's life.
I'm
Because,
in
like,
business on that
that's
verse,
it.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm in business.
Yeah.
And a lot of that verse, like, literally is like shit that I'm going through right now. So it was like, you know, like, I got this girl, you got a bum-ass ex-man, you know? Like, so a lot of that shit I wrote intentionally. Like, it was, I sat there, my day from yesterday to day tomorrow, the last week, I wrote about everything going on.
Yeah.
And that shit was just so natural. Less than 12 hours, the verse was done. It's a
It
fucking
came
hit.
out so good,
It's
bro.
so good. So
Yeah.
I even bumped that shit like a motherfucker. Like, I bumped that shit at least 20 times a day.
Honestly, I did it while I was doing my makeup today. The song was playing, I was doing my makeup. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna be good.
Listen,
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
My kids, I try to, like, you know, show them what I do, and I share everything with them because I want. There's another reason why I'm still doing it, because I want to show them that you never give up. Anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? And they love his verse. Like,
Oh, yeah?
my oldest knows his verse like the back of his hand, bro.
That's the best.
And one day he told me, yo, Dad, why did you have to introduce me to this song? I can't get it out of my
Seriously.
A
It's so
12-year-old,
catchy.
bro. That is so fire.
Honestly, our biggest fans and supporters be like these kids. Like
Yeah.
like especially your kids. Like,
But your adult family don't give a shit.
they don't give a fuck.
Nope.
It's
The-
fine.
The adults, your biggest fans are gonna come from people you
don't
Don't
know.
know. Yeah. We like one of our biggest supporters was like from Oklahoma. Like, hey.
I tend to get the
they buy
Hollywood
so
a lot.
much shit.
I'm like, yo, when I was a bum 2 years ago, coming around smoking weed and drinking with you all day, it was no problem. Now that I'm actually doing something, trying to build something, I'm Hollywood. You don't get it. I'm
Yeah,
trying
bro.
to take
Right.
myself to
They'll
the
look
next
at your
level.
stories. It gets me tight. They'll look at your
Nothing.
stories and they won't come. But in the mind, they'll be like, look at this dumbass nigga. What do you think he doing? He think he gonna
Ride
get
around with
somewhere?
that carpet.
Ride around that carpet. And then when you pop, they'll be like, oh, I always knew you was gonna make it, bro.
Yeah.
I knew it. I was
That's
one of
just-
the people that said it, bro.
It's so crazy.
Whack, bro.
It's all good, though.
'Cause
You look,
even-
I look at my stories sometimes, like I'll get likes and shit, like for my stories, and you know, you get the notifications, and then you
Vanilla
go on
match.
Instagram and you get the little notification on top, like, oh, niggas went crazy. And then I'll look, and everyone that I like are people that I really don't know like that. And then I'll see all these people that are my people,
your
that are my
family.
family.
Not even a-
not
not
one
even a
like, not one
corazon.
comment. It's like crazy, bro. I don't understand.
Right, the easiest shit, the freest shit.
The freest shit, all you gotta do is tap the screen. Like, I don't understand.
So you could do it by accident. You do it by accident, nigga. It's not even that hard.
I
Like,
don't even like it, but here.
you know what I'm saying? I like pictures by accident all the
you know-
time. Y'all can't even do that.
I
It be
never really
bad.
like understood that situation until I actually started to pick up and like get an actual vibe. Like my shit started to go crazy, and then I was like, I could see the people that are, you know, supporting me,
Right.
and then the people that are not supporting me,
Right.
and it's fucked up that the people that are not supporting me are like my close friends and family.
Right, and
I
it's so
don't
weird,
know if it's
right?
that you don't understand.
They be feeling entitled though. They be feeling like
Like-
because you're doing something, like I don't know how we owe them back something, but we owe them back something.
Yo, it's like
I don't know what it
if
is,
I'm
nigga, but we
busy,
owe
I'm
them.
busy. So I'm booked at least. So I'm booked every weekend, and then sometimes
Period.
it'll be Saturday, Friday. I don't got shit, but by Thursday,
Period.
Saturday I'm booked. Friday
Yeah,
I'm booked.
for
Sometimes
sure.
Sunday I'm booked. There's times I'm booked 2-3 times a day.
Right.
And I'm out there. I don't
Right.
care where it's at, New Jersey, PA, wherever it is, I'm going. Because
Right.
that's
Sure.
the only way I'm gonna get somewhere. And I'm still at an investment phase, I call it. Because
Right.
I get paid, not all the time I get paid here and there.
Right.
But everything I do, I'm
That's what you
investing.
gotta
There's
I'm
a
paying for
purpose.
myself.
You're not doing anything for like no reason. You're doing
No.
this to build yourself up. People think that because you're getting all these views on this shit, you're getting checks out there at
Yeah,
Wazoo.
no
Like
shit,
not
bro.
necessarily.
No.
Like
The-
every now and again when we get paid, they be like, thank you.
And that's just nothing.
Oh, we-
Like you said that day, right? You get booked, boom, just give me the bottle. I'm gonna spend it on the bottle
Like-
anyway. Like
Cause come on, let's be real. Like we do this because we love it. We don't do it
yeah.
because you pay us. Cause if that was the case, our rent would be paid.
you know, the
easily.
goal
Like,
is
you know
to
what
be
I'm saying?
paid. The goal is to be
The goal
paid
is to be
eventually.
paid.
But I'm less than a year and a half in.
Right.
These big content creators have been here over 3-4
Right,
years,
you
5
need.
years.
They always say for a business, you need at least 5 years before you start seeing real profit and like
Yeah.
real
Yeah,
shit because
and I'm here.
you gotta feed into yourself before you get back.
And that's where I'm
You
at
gotta
still.
put money
And
in.
that's
feed it.
where the family and friends, they be losing their fucking noggin because you just starting. Like we're just starting to get out in the field where yeah, we can't get you into everything for free, my man. You might have to buy a ticket.
Nah, for sure.
Like, don't fucking shoot me because you gotta buy a $20 ticket.
And most of the
to my
time,
shop.
if I'm gonna invite you and we gotta pay tickets, most of the time I'm gonna pay for your ticket. If I tell you to come and you gotta pay for a ticket, I'm gonna try to pay for your ticket.
Like I feel my
I feel you. I did that too. I was like, when I have people who are not in my crew that are coming, like if I feel like even for like when I had you come for like the walk that shit thing, I was like, yo, like just come, like don't worry about it because I want it for my experience, like for my people who are at my table to have this experience. You could come do the walk, you could do this, you could do a lot of collabing, and what's $40 fucking dollars? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
What's $40 for like 1,000 fucking
because
plus
you know
views?
what's the problem?
You know what
Because
like,
people feel that they know you gotta give them a discount, and it's just like my man.
It's so weird, no?
If you was really my man's, you should,
show up and
pay and show me the support, because if it was vice versa and you was doing something, you would want me to come and pay and show support.
You know what be making people look like real shit? Because like I said, like the kids be the biggest fans of us besides their parents. So like I have a lot of women in my family. I have a lot of nieces. And one of my nieces, she's 8 and she's like a full-fledged dancer. She's in a million dance classes. The bitch could do anything. She done killed it. That's it. I can't even compete. She makes a choreographed routine to each one of my brother-in-law's rap videos, each one of his songs, and my cousin Carriatis is a singer. She does videos like what's that called? Contemporary videos, like to all of her ballads, because she's an R&B singer.
Yeah.
So this little girl, she comes to me for Valentine's Day. She drew me and the girls, like the Sour Puffs, and she cut it into like a puzzle and put it on a paper. And she was like, here, I made you a gift. And she made me a little lip gloss. And she was like, when I put it together, it was us, and it was like the Sour Puff Girls.
That's so
she
cute.
makes signs of like my aunts are the Sour Puff Girls. I'm like, you don't even locked up, bitch. You can't take that to school.
You can't take it. ACS is gonna come.
Okay, you didn't hear the stories. But yeah, like those kids are like, she fully be like, Tite, I got a new video. Look, and she'll make choreographs, like a whole choreography, so all the videos. And I'm like, look at this girl. I can't get not one adult to share my video. This bitch done choreographed and about to produce a video.
Crazy. The envy and the hate be crazy, and it's just like, if we peoples and you really got love for me, how can you hate?
It's not crazy when they see you doing a little bit good. They're like, oh, look at this bum. I'm like, oh, but when I was broke, I was your homie.
Yeah, when I was broke.
We both were broke, right?
But now I'm doing a little something, and it's not even money. I really be thinking that the numbers come with money. They don't all the time.
People just don't want you see. They don't want to see you doing better than them.
Right, and it's so weird because we could grow together.
We could grow together.
We could go together.
They don't get it.
The whole hood. We could
Bro,
get
there is so many opportunities, so much money that everybody can eat, but it just
there's so much talent in the
people
hood.
are so locked in this small bubble, bro, that they think,
close-minded.
if he's making it, I can't make it, or if he's making money, I can't make money. No,
or if you ask them, like if they make beats, you ask them to make a beat, they're like, oh, well, you got, my man. Chill, like you cannot just give me a beat.
Yeah, bro.
First of all, I get beats in my DM. I'm not even a rapper. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. This nigga was like, "You like this beat?" I was like, "No," because the fuck, like that's what I'm saying. It'd be the simplest shit that you could get for nothing, and then you make this one beat. Next thing you know, you on fucking Hot 97, and you the one who made the beat. Now you out here.
Chances are you hit Hot 97, you won't even know it. The
Hello.
motherfucker you gave it to is on
But at the end of the day, like,
Cause they be at that 1 o'clock slot. Niggas like hearing that shit. But shout out to the 1 o'clock slots. Cause yeah, we on 107, nigga.
DJ Drewski.
Right, shout out to Drewski. We love you, Drewski.
I fuck with you, Drewski, but you know, I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't want to burn no bridge, but you know,
I love Drewski.
We ain't gonna say nothing. I've had a vet, and you know, we did some things with Drewski. You know what I'm saying? He showed love. He definitely showed love, but we ain't gonna talk. When Selena pop off, and I meet you again, we gonna talk. Me and you gonna talk.
Yeah, I just want to shout out also Viral Exposure.
Yes, sir.
It's my man's, you know, like
shows massive love.
Super supportive. And
Love
he's
that.
another guy I just met like throughout the loop, being with Loso and you know these
Right.
content creators.
Listen.
I met him. He's fucking
Shout out to
amazing.
Block Pockets, cause y'all
Block Pockets
yo.
too. Block Pockets too. Definitely.
Shout out to
them.
Block Pockets. Each one of y'all individually are fire ass content creators. Like y'all all have your own individual stories. Y'all all have your own little like fan bases, but y'all all hilarious, honestly. And when we come together, when we have those group events, forget it. I be fucking summertime. With the Block Pocket events. Everybody,
you see my boy Bonnet go up like 20K in like 3 days.
Go ahead, Bonnet.
What's some Bonnet?
I see my. I should have worn my bonnet today.
Shout out
to Bonnet Boy Dono.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm mad at him.
He gave me my first ever bonnet.
You ain't see them walking that carpet with that other guy with the red carpet?
I just want to say it real quick.
They was set tripping.
The carpet was from Temu.
Set tripping.
Carpet was from Temu.
Telling y'all.
Set tripping.
Tell him the truth.
Yo.
You waited like 8 weeks.
Jay Messiah walked it too.
They get blind. We saw you walking blind.
Yo, that carpet was red, not black. Alright, Jay?
Yeah.
You heard?
He said everything's black behind these glasses.
Don't let me catch you in the hood with that carpet, bro. I'm burning.
Nah, that's hilarious.
No, yeah, I saw the betrayal.
Shout out to the
I saw the set
tripping.
tripping. I saw it.
That was hilarious, though.
Say nothing, but
I was like, they don't even call me that dude. I think he from another country, and he was here, and I'm like, yo,
he was like, pack that shit up.
Call me. I was like, yo, you gotta check in with me when you pull a carpet to my neighborhood.
If you do a carpet, you gotta check in.
Bring that carpet and check in.
Talking about.
And he said, you stay east of Lenox. When you cross Lenox Ave.
Yo, 42nd Street is mine. Now we stop talking
about. Yo, that is hilarious.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
All right, we're gonna take a little bit of a break because I need, you know me, girl. I need my
chitty bang bang.
I need a little breaks.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be right back, and we're gonna switch the tone to some more inappropriate questions. Because I always gotta come with the spice, baby.
Fucking building. I don't care. Ask me whatever you want.
That's what they say now. So we'll be back soon.
She gonna stump us.
Go ahead, Al.
I'm gonna
You're
have to
ready.
talk to her real quick. We'll be right back.
We gon' get turned, we got the traction playing. Yo, it's Click, boy, what you doing? We outside, what you doing? It's Click, we outside, come. Come, we outside, it's outside time. Corona's done, what are you doing? Pause this shit, what you, boy, let's get out of here.
Never slick. She think she thin slick. Baby oil slick. She do dirt and come up the soil rich.
It's some Apex shit.
It's Zerga. City.
They thought they could keep us inside.
Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat this whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside. Hold on, first Zerga, last belly. Ain't shit the broke bitch could ever tell me. Been outside with Lil Bows and clear jellies. Now I'm with your niggas smoking blunts in the telly. 90 in the range while he taking off my faja. Pretty ass bitch, I get that shit from my father. And I got the juice real sweet like guava. He love it when I rap, said I sound like Big Papa. Not a dude can stop her, vision on binocular. Love to talk cause I'm bout it, not just popular. Frank him like Sinatra, then curve his Yamada. Feisty when I wanna, cause you couldn't do me nada. Said I'm back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat this whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Hey, okay, I'm back ready to slap shit. Fuck the talk, save that shit for your caption. Movie, don't miss the main attraction. We gon' get turned, we got the traction. All my niggas ride dirty, but the whip clean. Niggas know I had heat since I was 16. Always been ahead of my time, I'm using 6G. Life moving too fast, I can't sip lean. Real motherfucking Don in the making. Ben bring home the bacon. Shit is mine for the taking, ain't no lane for me. So for me to make it, I'ma make it. Fuck anybody hating, tell everybody waiting that I'm
back outside. I can back out racks, yeah, I broke so wide, yeah. Chat this whack, I'm oh so fly. Cause I'm back outside. Said I'm back outside. My gang is strapped, they clap out, rise, yeah. Click, get back, they duck down high. Cause I'm back outside.
Y'all gotta move. Y'all are double park. Y'all are back outside. Y'all need to go back inside, y'all. Wait a second. Miss, get in your car. We back outside. You got a pension, Daddy? You got a pension? I see you out here all green. But y'all still gotta move this back inside, y'all. Miss, get back in your car.
Lady, beat. Hey, yo, King, back to the streets I go. You feel me? Tell him pull up, pull up. Tell him pull up, pull up. Cause he is a dub. I don't want you live. Huh? Pussy, why you do me so? You're fucking her, and you're texting her. Boy, you should've let me go. And now I gotta let you go, cause I don't wanna let it go. Knowing I don't do the show, but you wasting my time, so you gotta feel my. Anytime you needed me, baby, I was on time. Nigga, you know that I was on time. Nah, nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, nah, got me in my feelings. Nah, nah, shouldn't have fucked with you. You know, by mine, you come for which part? Say, you know, by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. Tell him pull up, pull up. Tell him pull up, pull up. You are a dub. I don't want you love. I don't want you love. Do what you want. Pull up, pull up. Tell him pull up, pull up. You are a dub. I don't want you love. I don't want you love. You can do what you want. Tell that pussy me rise up, get back. Me on demon time, you know on that. Play with my heart, I gotta get back. Never hesitate to make that thing clap. Nah, nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, nah, you got me in my feelings. Nah, nah, shouldn't have fucked with you. You know, by mine, you come for which part? Say, you know, by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. Screaming at me, H-I-M, I gotta laugh. Reason that you right where you at, saying you had. Niggas straight saying you dumb, damn right I'm mad. Said you wanted different and I gave you all I had, cause you had me. Fuck up on my face and kiss my ass beat. Took something from me that I can't get back, see. Pussy like the chat, baby boy, please at me. Nah, nah, I don't wanna hear it. Nah, nah, got me in my feelings. Nah, nah, shouldn't have fucked with you. You know, by mine, you come for which part? Say, you know, by mine, don't play with my heart. Pussy me a bad girl, you left me scarred. Shoot a damn beep on your mama yard. You forget that part. You don't know what the fuck I want. You feel me? You boy, I skirt down.
Coolest block made this beat.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Alright, Pacho, you got the location I sent you? Alright, meet me there. We got some shit to talk about. Say that. Oh, you sure I could trust this nigga, man?
Yeah, you never let me down before. Nigga is a little crazy, though.
You know how I feel about crazy niggas, man, but if you say here go, then it's a go.
It's a go.
Alright.
Coke, yes. Coke, yes. Ernie ready? BH. Let's go. I said cocaine white, late night, am I get right? Maserati park behind the spot at midnight. Money earned on the side, in the mellow yellow, with a light skin that ass like hello. Light a spliff, high as shit. Feel like I'm in the mosh pit with some stacks on me in this posh fit. So fresh, so clean, the glacier so mean. You fly for the cam, I am every woman's dream. I make them cream just from the shit that I spit. Panties be soaked with a hard clip, that's the art of it. It's the starter kit. These niggas lame, a pimp can't teach them shit. So we get low and take his bitch. Fuck it, she with me, a nigga rich. You know, round the pound town, nigga. This ain't a glitch. Niggas say they balls with no pitch. You third base, the home run has been hit. Nigga, I am the shit coke. This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leaf that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked. Get the money, then book. Nigga shook, that ain't a good look. This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leaf that that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Nigga shook, that ain't a good look, nigga.
The coke stretch as soon as it leaves the boat deck. Oops, I mean boat dock. The DT's annoying, like in a way crowd and shooting your shot. Talking free throws. Everybody know I do it for the people. Young ho, shaking off the evils. Flashback drive-bys out the Regal. ID pictures, grown men in the fetal. Where I'm from, gotta put in work before they see you. Know a couple bloods on Valentine, one named Pichu. 20-something years on earth, and he never seen you. Coke boy, no French and chinks. Panorama have a hat like the Exorcist. My Puerto Rican Yoda, plug for Perico. Trying to make her stay prop like she signed with Seagull. Only time I take L's is tax time write-offs. Like Orlando with no 12 trying to get this fight off.
It is what it is, niggas. You rock every day, B. Yeah, word. Today is that day for them.
This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leak that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Niggas shook, that ain't a good look. This that cocaine flow, that pure white. That leak that keep the beans up all night. Take a taste, get hooked, get the money, then book. Niggas shook, that ain't a good look, nigga.
Actúen bien, perras. It's big alpha season, you heard? Pray for better. Pray for better. Pray for better.
Yeah. It's about that time.
Let me get my shit right.
And we back.
I'm talking.
I don't know why we gotta keep going through this.
We out here again?
It's me. Max.
Walk down, hands in the sky, homie don't move quick, step back, boy take notes, watch how I do this, big bank, I need that, top of my checklist, wolves got the toast of your egg, I'm yelling breakfast, pull rank, I'm top dog, fuck what these pups think, they know, chain of command, whenever we link, been hot, fanning myself, I got a tan, wow, stop what, ain't scared of who, don't put your hands down, fair wear, my breed rare, don't get your pockets flipped, matter of fact, I changed my mind, give me all that shit, loud smoke, filling my lungs while my pen move. Look close, I'm the East Coast nigga with attitude. Who he? I been him. That's why she sucked me. Heart emojis under my post, but they don't love me. ALPHA, not the little one. It's the prototype on the beat, going super dumb. Stairway to heaven, dance with the devil. We just want the money, you don't want no trouble. We know you ain't bout it, so I'm here to tell you. Hey, knock that shit off. Bounce. Bounce, Southside. Bounce, ay. Knock that shit off. Bounce, yeah. Bounce, bounce, yeah. Let some horses to water, they ain't wanna drink. Through a life raft of some niggas, but they rather sink. Gotta keep a watch for the hate, even in your team. Half the time the shit that they say ain't what it really mean. Ease back, I've been that. Recognize the gleam, smoke pain, exhale a flame. He is really me. Step where? Stand right here. I cannot be moved. Kill mode with the cheat code. I can never lose. Do what? Stop that cap. We are not impressed. Lean who? We know you. You don't want the stress. Day in the face ass nigga. Boy, you need to stop. Yeah, right. Act top flight. Get chased around the block. Outside, warning this an animal crossing. You might have had a spark, homie. Clearly you lost it. You might have had a wave. Now you drowning in fear. It ain't safe when you step round here. X. Stairway to heaven, dance with the devil. We just want the money, you don't want no trouble. We know you ain't bout it, so I'm here to tell you. Hey, knock that shit off. Bounce, bounce, Southside. Bounce, ay. Knock that shit off. Bounce, yeah, bounce, bounce. Stairway to heaven, dance with the devil. We just want the money, you don't want no trouble. We know you ain't bout it, so I'm here to tell you. Hey, knock that shit off. Bounce, bounce, Southside. Bounce, hey, knock that shit off. Bounce, yeah, bounce, yeah, bounce, yeah.
See shit, there was like 3 freaking lanes. As I'm driving, I see 3 lines, bro. And they had to like, but I made it perfectly.
Very
I'm
good.
a fucking man.
It be like that sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Hello,
Baby,
hello.
we back.
We're back. My bad. He
Sir.
snuck that on me. He didn't even give me a hey, it's up.
Yeah, for sure.
What's up? Hold on.
Yo, que lo que,
So,
people.
Yeah, no, we just had some funny ass conversations outside.
Yo, we gotta have a little camera follow you outside for like behind the scenes.
I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a
That-
fucking clown. I be chilling and I be talking shit on here, but I'm really a fucking fool. So when we outside, the behind the scenes are actually stupid. That's we outside. That's why I don't have the camera follow. So we gonna bring this conversation to something a little more spicy, a little more relevant.
Yeah.
Because
A
not
little
all of us
more adobo.
have smashing hits that are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
But what we do have is piece of shit exes and shit like that. So
We
here we
talking
go.
about piece of shit exes?
I talk about piece of shit people all the time. It's my favorite topic. My
Favorite topic. Favorite topic.
Yeah, because you can
Piece
never
of
run out. You want to choose a topic? Choose a piece
Look,
of shit and
we
we'll
did
go
this
through it.
last time.
Listen.
We did this last time.
Promise
yeah.
you we didn't do this one.
bro.
I'm going to ask you first now. Mr. Volunteer.
I was just about to plead the fifth.
Nuh-uh. I thought you was raising your hand. I thought you was raising his hand to answer
All right,
the
I guess I'm
question.
raising my hand.
That's it. Number one, I want to
All
ask.
right, let's go.
Do you expect a person to delete the nudes you send after you stop talking to them?
I got this real quick. I'm gonna let you know right now, if you ever date me and you send me nudes, the moment you hit send, those nudes belong to me. I own them, so do not expect for me to delete,
Legally.
erase, unless you did some real grimy shit and I want nothing to do with you, then I delete the nudes because I don't want to see you.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Sure, think about that.
I had to take a sip.
So, do I expect them to delete my nudes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
you see?
Well, I get to see where you're coming from.
All right, exactly.
I was
Thank you
going to
very-
ask that question next about how you feel, but you clearly.
I just want to let you know that I don't
Express
send dick pics, so it's not gonna be a problem.
Well,
on my,
you
table.
can keep
Anyone who
my
has a
nudes all
dick
you
pic from
want.
him, DM me. My name is
I would-
Nick the Ruler.
I'll give you $1,000.
And I want to know. I don't want to see him. I just want to know you
I
have
give
him.
you $1,000. You send her a dick pic of mine.
Don't send it. I just want to know you have it.
Ain't gonna happen.
You
I
can
don't
keep
send
them. If I send you nudes, like I said, once I send them to you, I hit the send button. They belong to
They
you.
belong to you.
They belong to you. Do whatever you want to make,
Honestly.
slideshows or whatever you. I'm a firm believer
Do
that
you
if you.
delete them from your phone?
No, I'm a firm believer.
That's it?
Listen,
You send it, it's
I'm
mine.
a firm believer of if I like you, send me nudes.
So you
I like
guy,
random nudes.
You a guy
I
who
love.
likes to go through memory lane and like go through his phone and like.
That's the thing. If you did me
Enjoy
dirty,
yourself
like
with
if we
that?
broke up and we just broke up on good terms, then yeah, I'm gonna keep your nudes because we
you
on
never
good
know.
terms.
You never know.
But if you did me dirty,
But why
I'm
you
the
keep
type of
them?
person that I don't want. Once you do me dirty, I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see your
But
face.
what do you keep it for?
I want to know I
Like
fucked
to
up
go
on
down
that body.
memory lane? You know what I'm saying?
I fucked up by letting that one go.
Hey, listen.
My man said I do
I
self-reflective
keep
moments
them.
and therapeutic.
If you want me to be honest, if you really
I
want me
take
to be honest,
accountability.
and you getting this because I fuck with you and I keep it 1,000 on here. You know what I mean?
Okay. So no, it's a safe
I keep
space.
them because every so often, every guy he wants to take care of himself. You need porn is boring for me. I like amateur shit. I like real shit. I don't like that
Scripted.
choreography.
He said, I don't want that shit in
scripted.
HD.
I don't
want
like
the
that
HD
shit.
pussies.
I like the amateur shit. So like, if you send me nudes and we don't date no more, there might be one night that I gotta take care of something. You know what I'm saying?
When your chest start itching,
and you should know, you should be happy, right, that you're contributing to my problem at the moment and you're helping.
So when your chest start itching, you know what he doing.
Yeah.
He my titty itch. Call him. Fuck his whole jerk off, you heard? Fuck it all off. Just call him. It's him. When your chest start itching, if y'all ever sent him a nude and your chest start itching,
I don't
just
know.
call him.
I know there's a lot of guys like this. I love random nudes.
I
Like
gotta
I love
pause.
to be
I love
like
that
doing
shit too.
something. I love to be at work or something, and the person
Bing.
you dating or something, you get bing.
Titty.
What? Nigga, that'll make a day skyrocket.
Yeah, I could be having the worst day of my life, and then I love my job again. Like, shit, I just got a titty pic. You can't do nothing to me. Give me more packages.
Twerk videos are the best. If you really, I'm letting you know right now. If you really wanna get a nigga you dating, send him a naked twerk video, guaranteed.
All right, so
I'm stressed.
back to the answer.
I'm just sitting here like.
These niggas
It's a lot of
all my
information.
pictures.
Not even because I'm sure they are. But
Hey, before I got on here, you asked me, are there any limits? And what did I tell you?
You said no. And I was just not
Bro, we
prepared
gotta
for the.
keep it
I wasn't
real. We
prepared
gotta
for
keep
the
it real.
severity of that answer.
2025, there's too much fake shit. Too many people acting and
I
fronting
agree.
and shit like
You
that.
live
like,
in your best self.
Come on, be
I'm fine with
yourself,
that.
bro. I promise you, you be yourself, you'll be more happy. Bro.
Is that I'm high and he's saying all these words and I was like, you know what took me out? It was the porn was boring for you part. And then that's where it lost me because it's 2025 and so many people can no longer like look at like a magazine or look at like a photo or something.
I have a question.
And, yeah.
This is we talking about, no
Sure.
limits because I feel like I want to know, do women watch porn?
All the time. Probably more than men,
All the
honestly.
time. What kind of porn do women like?
Oh, every bitch is different.
That's the thing.
Every single bitch is different. So like, if you're gonna talk to a girl who doesn't like anything that's like lesbian, don't expect her to want to watch a threesome video because it's probably gonna turn her off.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like if she
You're not gonna get
strictly
it, yeah.
likes men, she might want to watch like two guys fuck a girl, not like be gay and fuck each other, but like two guys fuck a girl, or like it depends on the people. Like
I guess
I know a lot of girls. I can say for myself as well. We just be liking different shit at different times.
I guess it's all on how you feel at the moment. And
Right. It depends on what mood you're in, like how you
And
feeling.
if you have and maybe you have a fantasy, you know what I'm saying, that you can't fulfill, so watching it,
yeah. One week I might want to watch
one.
one category. The next week I might watch another one.
Yeah.
It just depends.
That's how it is.
And I do understand the amateur comment because. Yeah, I don't like that HD pussy shit either. Like, if I'm watching porn, I want it to feel realistic.
Yeah,
first of all, that bitch don't got not one body blemish. All right, that bitch don't got a birthmark. She don't got nothing. I was like, she's too.
And the
too much for me.
the choreography or whatever, like the
like the
script,
timing of
the
everything.
script be ass.
Like,
the
did you order
script.
this pizza? Did you order this pizza? No, I didn't, bitch.
I hate the
Here's your tip.
guy.
Here's your
Fuck
tip.
the pizza delivery guy. I hate him in every fucking
In every
porn.
porno. Nigga said, did you order this pizza? I was like, bitch, is that the address you have?
Yeah.
Maybe. What the fuck? Why you here? Psycho? Because if I did it, I'm calling the police. Why the fuck are you here? With your dick out in the pizza.
I wouldn't have opened the door.
My niggas out here with a
Dumbass.
dick out in the pizza. No, thank you. So I got my dick in the box.
Moral of the story is
We keep it up.
fucking scripted porn is whack.
I thought it was we keeping the pics.
Yeah, that was the moral, but we got off topic because it was an amateur comment.
Moral of the story, what we talking about now?
We keeping the pics, you keeping the pics. If you send them, it's mine. If I send them, it's yours.
It's very simple, bro. If we broke up on bad terms,
We gonna give a quick shout out to Prov who walked in the building.
Yo, shout out to him. He's a
Go
really
ahead,
laugh.
Prov.
If we broke up on bad terms, I'm deleting your nudes. If we broke up on good terms, I'm gonna keep them for them late nights that I
I
take care of myself.
just think that took me back. Cause I think
How do you
crazy.
feel about that? Keeping nudes, like, do you feel that people should feel?
You always gotta have evidence to protect yourself in case
Oh, I like that! I like that! That is so good!
It goes in the fuck you file.
It goes in the if you ever talk shit, I'll be like, hey, you remember when you sent me this?
I used to feel that way too, and then my hidden folder became a bunch of dicks I couldn't put the face to anymore. I was like, whose dick was that? I was like, now you gotta judge by your color of your skin. I'm like, whose dick was that? So I was like, yeah.
We can finish this shit right now. That's
It got bad. I was like, this is too much. It's like fucking mismatch game.
You gotta put J&J, AA, BNB, CNC.
Listen.
Start putting notes on
And fuck around, you fuck with too many JJs. Now you got 3 JJs.
That's hilarious.
Mad dick pics. You don't know whose dick is whose. They all the same shade of color. You're like,
No,
oh.
but I agree with that. I have that. I didn't think about that. That is a very good mentality.
But that's why I
bro.
keep it, because most of the people who send me dick pics are usually inappropriate and unsolicited.
Though. You gotta keep receipts.
Oh yeah, it be so many married men that send it to me. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna save. Say
Bitch, you ever get crazy,
just in
I'ma
case
show you.
you ever get out of line.
Get out of line, yeah.
Listen,
I got
I'm
your
not
ass.
entertaining you, but
For sure.
I'm gonna always keep the evidence you said. Don't be a fool. Nigga said you leave me on red. I'm like, yeah, and on screenshot.
Hence, why I don't have this issue. If you can pull up a dick pic of me, I give you $1,000.
Wow.
I give you
Listen.
You ain't go. I don't send them.
And then we're gonna make him walk that shit.
And then I walk that shit, but $1,000.
In his own carpet.
And I'll match the pic. I'll give you a pic back. Nope,
You
that's
gotta-
not it. I got a birthmark over here.
That's why it's like she said, you gotta send it without the face.
There's
You
no
just gotta
face,
send
no
from the-
case, man.
You gotta send it from the waist down. That's it,
These people belong
Bob.
to
Come on, now
anybody.
you trying to show the whole body and flex? Like, what are you doing? I wanna see
You
all
better
that.
you better not have no tats on your waist. Bitch ass nigga.
Yo, that's why I got no
crying.
tattoos,
I'm fucking
bro.
crying.
No fucking.
What's the next one?
I need
What's
to
the next
know.
one?
Have you ever had an embarrassing like fall or like a headbutt or like somebody got hurt during like sex?
Not that I.
Does your dick falling asleep in the middle of the sex call?
I mean, that's
does
a hard.
that sound the same?
No, there was a story.
It's
you
not.
told me.
It's horrible.
I fell.
There's a story you told me.
A
I don't
part of
know-
me fell, so I
don't know
feel
if
you.
want
Go
me
ahead.
to mention it. I don't know if you want me to mention it, but it is a story where you got hurt.
Well, I'm gonna need you to clarify because now it sounds like you did it together.
Which one? You go,
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, I got a memory. I said, all right, well,
I
I
don't
ain't
know if
got
it
to
was true. You told me years ago you was smashing and your shit ripped.
yeah, so I had a segment smashing some
like
tight
your,
shit.
like your penis?
No, but I feel like it's too dirty for me. I might fuck my. This is from. So I got a
That's why I
line.
said I don't know if you want me to tell the story.
I got a line. We draw right there.
He said that's where we draw the line when he broke it.
Oh, bro.
Yo. Anyway, yeah, I broke it. So I called it a 2-in-1.
There you go. I will take
Yeah,
that.
my bad, Pop. I'm sorry, but just trying to make the episode spicy.
Next.
I'm gonna take that answer because they just leave so much room for speculation.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
And
Speculate, motherfucker.
That shit is insane. Now I think probably the stupidest shit was like when I was a lot younger. I tried very hard to like be sexy. I'm not a fucking like. People like you're a good looking bitch, yeah, but like bitches have sex appeal. I'm not that bitch. Like I could be hot, cool beans, but I'm not like come hither. Like niggas are not gonna get that from me. But my man was like, go ahead, like undress, and I really tried to get undressed standing on top of the bed, and the way I fell off of that bed was very enlightening, and it was like gravity hates me.
Very enlightening.
Gravity clearly hates me. So undress on the floor. Moral of the story.
I mean,
'cause all I tried to do was take my pants off standing on the bed, and a bitch just tumbled
I would've
over, almost
died.
broke her fucking neck. It was a moment. I was like, yeah.
I would have died and picked you up and said, hold up, you're not done.
Yeah, and you know what? Shout out to him, cause
He took it like a
he
champ.
didn't laugh.
Okay.
But I know you
Respect
wanted
to
to
you,
laugh
yeah.
because nigga, I wanted to laugh, and I was like, you
'cause he
stupid
knew
bitch. You
if
knew.
I laugh right now, I ain't getting no ass.
You almost did it anyway. I almost broke
If
my
I
neck.
laugh right now, game over.
It was one of them. It was one of those very
I
humbling
guarantee you-
experiences. I thought I was a bad
guarantee
bitch.
you-
I was like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah, no.
I
okay.
guarantee you, at the end of the night when he went home, he was crying. The
Oh, I'm
way
sure. I'm sure he hit all his friends up like, yo, this bitch fell off the bed trying to be hot.
Yo,
yeah,
but it was sexy as fuck though.
Yeah,
It was sexy as fuck though.
yeah.
It said she felt like a champ.
Well, I've had one experience where Shorty was on top. I mean, we might as well, you said no cursing or whatever. And she went a little too high. And when she came back down,
Set it off, yep.
ooh, bend.
And you said
Things
you ever
started,
saw
something
Legally
bended
Blonde?
that
It was
wasn't
like the bend and
supposed
snap.
to.
It was
What?
horrible.
She went massively high. I'm like, what you going all the way up there
Yeah.
for? You
You know
Spider-Man? You
what's
trying to be on the fucking ceiling?
I'm fucking crying. You know what's so funny? That is like, it's gonna lead me into my next segment because I want to ask some questions, and it's really just for general knowledge. And like, I will apologize in advance. There was supposed to be at least another woman here, so it didn't sound so crazy. But we're gonna talk about everything here. So I want to ask. I had to choose one. I'm gonna choose all of y'all. I'm gonna ask a question. Is the penis a bone, a tissue, or a muscle?
Muscle.
Wrong. It is a tissue.
What?
Yes. Your penis is a tissue, and the muscles around said tissue that get engorged that cause
She
your.
said set tissue.
The muscle. She took nursing 101.
Okay, no, I took Google 101 because I thought it was a muscle too before I shut these niggas down because I don't know shit clearly.
I don't
Because
know
I
shit either.
had a whole like back and forth conversation about men and the female anatomy and vice versa. Because in class, they really don't teach you nothing about penises. They just like, they get hard and they shoot semen.
They make babies. They make
Put
babies.
on condoms and avoid
Logos
STDs.
and,
You know what I'm saying? That's all they say. But they don't really teach you anything. And even with women, I don't know how much you guys know. Like, we're gonna test it out. Cause we all, in our 30s, no? Yeah, so we're all in our 30s. So if we don't know this by now, we all need to
Just put me on the
work
out.
on it.
I don't know shit.
I'm gonna ask,
Let's go.
what is the outer lips of a pussy called? The medical terminology for the outer lips
I'm
of a
going
pussy.
to pass it along to my boy right here.
I'm gonna call it the outer lips.
That's adorable. What do you?
That is very adorable. It's cute.
No, a clip.
That's the top. No,
A
see, I would have
clitoris
said
is
that
the
too.
center.
That,
You know,
that's the
where
8 pound.
business
Peace out,
is.
8 pound down. No.
The outer lip.
Put it
You guys
on.
really should watch Big Mouth.
Yo,
Like the show Big
what?
Mouth.
Big Mouth.
Yeah,
está
it's on
crazy.
Netflix, and it's pretty about like adolescent puberty, but it's like a comedy skit, and you guys are gonna actually learn some shit and be hilarious.
Can I ask a really random question?
Why not?
How do you feel about them teaching kids about like sex and transgenders in school and shit like that?
When it comes to like teaching them about like physically having sex, like sex ed, that is something that needs to be taught to everyone. How early? I feel like when you're in high school is when you should start learning about that.
Yep.
Because in middle school you shouldn't be having sex. You know what I'm saying? Like they shouldn't have to teach you about that. You should be learning in your household how to act in the streets. In high school, however, then you should learn. When it comes to like the way they're pushing like transgender and like that type of lifestyle in like young kids, as a person who's bisexual, I don't feel like it's necessary because I've known I like women for a very long time in my life. Like I didn't need a show to show me that. And I understand they're trying to make people feel included, but there's a line where you are going from inclusive to influencing certain feelings. Because sometimes, like as a boy, you might grow up and feel like no girl likes you and maybe you're not supposed to be with a girl, but that doesn't mean it's accurate. It just be that phase of life where bitches are just doing whatever they're doing and they're just lying to you.
Yeah.
And then you go and try some weird gay shit. Now you feel super uncomfortable. You're like, this is definitely not what I want. Now you got this. Now you got childhood trauma. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
I never thought of it that way.
So when people, I feel
up.
like when people do certain things, I don't think it's necessary. Until a kid is 16 plus, I don't think you don't need to influence anything because everything should be coming from their household and just like social society. Kids in school are gonna be kids in school. We all had to grow up with different kind of kids. I had kids who had people who were lesbian as parents. I had people who had no parents. I had, you know, all kind of different walks of life. But in school, you learn to play together and learn that in my house, that shit don't happen. And in your house, it do happen. And you should feel comfortable enough to go talk to your parent and they'd be like, well, just like that.
You know what's
This
the
is how it
crazy
go.
thing though? Like, especially in this younger generation and with younger kids that, you know, certain parents, a lot of parents, I feel like, don't teach their kids, you know, how to act on the outside. And this is like...
they don't know how to act on the inside.
I'm speaking from personal experience. You'll go to school, these kids are going to school, and these other kids are very brutal, and they're joking, and they start, oh, you gay, oh, that's gay, you gay. And now the kid starts thinking, well, am I really gay?
Right, that's what I'm saying. A lot of
You
things
understand what I'm saying?
influence.
Like, it happened, like, to my son. My son, he was experienced this, and, you know, he came and he didn't come to me, which, you know, I kind of felt some type of way, but it is what it is. He went to his mom.
He'd be scared.
And he went to his mom, and he asked his mom, like, yo, this shit broke me. He was like, Mom, do you think I'm gay?
Yeah, it's a crazy. That's a crazy statement right now. It's weird. And it made me think of a video I saw earlier where this little boy, it's more of a joke, not so like serious, but it was like the little boy came to his dad and he's like, Daddy, I'm a whore. And then the father was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, I'm a whore. He's like, who even taught you this word? Like, what are you talking about? He's like, I have a lot of girlfriends, excuse me. And he's like, that doesn't make you a whore. Like, you're just a kid who has crushes on girls. He was like, what's a whore? And he was like, well, that's somebody who has multiple relationships with people. And he was like, yeah, I have them with all them people. And he's just like, yo, I don't even know how to... He's like, you're just not a whore. That's it. Like, you're not a whore. But, like, once this word is in the kid's head, like, you have to explain it, and it's uncomfortable because you don't know what line to cross. And, like, as an aunt, my nieces hear shit in school and they'll come to me and they'll say things and I'm like, you're too young to understand it, so I can't even explain it. Just understand, if you say that, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. That's it. And when you're 16, ask me again, because I can't. Like, I don't even know how to word the words without influencing you more than you already have. That's the problem with like today. There's too much influence.
Some of these kids don't really like, their brain don't fully develop till like late. I saw a video where they say like females, their brain don't fully develop till late 20s. You know what I'm saying? So
Who's calling?
Who's
calling my phone? Who's calling my phone?
Is it Matt?
Let me see. I'm blind. Y'all know I can't see this frame.
It says I'm gonna call in a few.
No.
Yeah.
What up?
What's going on? We got Matt Wyatt in the building.
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm at work, so I had to call in for a couple minutes.
Right.
While I got a couple minutes free.
You got any comments on anything we spoke about?
What happened?
You got anything to say about anything we spoke about?
What y'all was talking about just now?
Look at you. Let me ask you. I love asking questions. I'm gonna ask you a question. You ready, Mac? I'm gonna ask you both questions. You got a minute. First question. I'm gonna ask you two questions. The first question is the penis a bone, tissue, or a muscle?
Isn't it a muscle?
No, it's a tissue. See, that bitch just don't know nothing.
She did it the same way.
You got it the same way, bro.
And what is the correct terminology for the outer pussy lips of a vagina?
Libya.
That's not the clit?
No.
Or the Libya.
You know what? Shout out to you, improv. Y'all both know nothing, and I'm scared.
Polybia.
It's called labia majora.
Wow.
A labia minora is your outer
That's
pussy.
why people don't know.
A labia minora is the inner pussy lips, and your clitoris is your clitoris.
That's just
which all y'all should know.
Nah, I'm not even gonna say it.
If you don't know it, look it up.
I know what the clit is.
Yo, we all learned something right now.
What
up, though, Mac?
It's good though. What up with y'all? How y'all doing? What up?
We good, brother. We good. Missing you.
Life is good.
Where the hell you at?
Man, I came through with the bottle, expecting you to be here.
And they got me out in JFK, man. I'm gonna try to make it by the time y'all leave.
Yo, give me your boss's number. I'm about to call him.
Yo, for sure.
He said you have a flood in your apartment. We need you to open the door. The super's calling.
We act like one of y'all saying it. I gotta go.
He said,
For sure.
I'm missing an album release party. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to.
Nah, we gonna spin this again. We gotta come back.
Yeah, we definitely gonna spin the block. You heard?
Yeah, for sure. When y'all gonna have that video? We need that video.
Soon,
Oh yeah,
bro.
we working on that right now, and we working on other songs, and we got a lot of things coming on. We actually got a different version of Selena, acoustic version of Selena.
Ooh, I love an acoustic song.
That is super fire. We're planning to shoot like a little video for it where somebody's playing like the actual guitar live, and it'll be a whole like live session, and we just trying to find a dope venue for it, a dope outcome.
Oh, I'm ready for the video.
Like MTV Unplugged now.
Listen, we're in the gym, all right? South Brothers in the gym.
I'm not.
We ready for the videos and the bullshit. Pull out the yachts, all right? We outside. So y'all want the yams, we want the yachts. Let's go outside, okay? Let's go outside. Shake a little something.
Shake a little something.
He said, we do it for Selena. We do it for la flor, nigga. We outside.
Beady bomb bomb.
Beady fucking bomb bombs. I got a beady, and a bomb bomb. I'm not even ready. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that fucking much.
Yeah. I'm dead.
Yo, she's a whole comedian, bro.
Honestly.
Yo.
I hate being in a spotlight. It makes me uncomfortable.
Yo, you did an awesome job today. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Said Mac hit me last night and say, hey, by the way, you by yourself. So,
oh shit.
Oh, that shit.
I knew she could hold it down. I had faith.
This shit was amazing. It was amazing.
Said, follow me.
Slick Nick the Ruler.
Said, book me on your
Peace
podcast.
out, A-Town down.
Listen, because don't make me. I be doing A-Town stuff. Don't get me riled the fuck up. You know we drink way too much Hennessy to be dancing.
Yo. And we all get here like adults. We chilling. and then the Henny gets this low.
Turn the label.
No, yeah.
Ain't paying
The Henny
that.
get this low because you know Henny ain't paying, so it gets this low and it's like damn.
Crazy, and I don't even drink Henny. I like tequila.
He called me last night talking about he bringing tequila.
Yo,
I almost
funny story.
Tell us the
100% funny story. He was on the podcast, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't make it because of, certain situations. So I promised them, I said, yo, when I pull up, I got the bottle. I'm pulling up with the bottle. So in my mind, I'm thinking I'm about to get that Don. I'm about to get the tequila.
Don.
So last night,
was Don.
I hit him, and I'm like, yo, bro, I'm going to get the Don. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you get the cups and shit like that. We trying to figure out what we doing. He hits me with the, they don't drink tequila, bro. I'm like,
don't disrespect them over there. You heard?
Bro, he was like, they don't drink tequila, they only drink Henny. I was like, bro, I'm
What
not
y'all
18 no more. I don't want to drink Henny.
Say, give me a project chick.
Give me a rat chick.
What you want me to do?
Hey,
'Cause
one that don't give a fuck. Hey.
We outside. You gonna always be
I made sure he ain't ready today because he would have pulled up with that Don. I would have been like, no, go back and change it.
Could you imagine if I wouldn't have hit him up, bro? I would have pulled up with the bottle of Don. She would have been like, what you doing?
It's all right. I always be on Zach. I'll be ready.
We love you, bro.
Hey, yo, holla at me, man. I'm about to get back to work.
You ain't here.
Y'all know the vibe.
We gonna run
Mac
it
Wyatt,
back.
you got a word?
Yeah.
Say something. Guys, say something. We live.
Word.
Say it again. Do I got a what?
Shit got windy. You got something to say before we before we run this shit?
Oh, I mean,
more questions?
Yeah, niggas keep tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love it.
Nigga,
Tune
y'all
in.
fuck.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, proud of you.
Yo, let me call your boss. Give me his number.
I got you. I'm gonna text it through the
Send that. Hit that. I'm gonna get you out of work
I'm
right
write
now.
it in the comments, you heard? Right in the
Love you,
comments.
bro.
Alright, bro. I'll let you know.
I'm mad he's not here though.
I know.
Oh, I said it with the Mac. Where you at? With your name look like
yes.
Mac. Where you at?
Do it. Again, just because
Mac, where you at?
my man's name came on the screen, and he was like, that stands for Mac, where you at?
Mac Wyatt, yeah.
Yo, took me clean out. I love me a corny joke. That shit took me the fuck out. That shit was perfect.
It was perfect. It fit.
It was good. So I'm gonna ask, let me see, one more question before we're gonna have them do a little mini performance of their song before we close out the show because we can't just have them sitting on the couch drinking Henny all night. Gotta
And
do a
the
little
carpet's still
something.
home today, so we're not doing that.
We ain't doing no carpet
Carpet's
today,
still
but
home.
it's all
Carpet's
right.
on
But
the-
he's
carpet got a
in
day
the
off.
building. That's
We
all
don't
that
gotta walk
matters.
that shit. We gonna talk that
Carpet
shit
got a
today.
day off.
Right?
She
Don't worry
called
about
out
it.
sick.
See, as
It's
you see,
alright.
no suit, no carpet, baby.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make it 2 questions because I always talk about it outside. It was uncomfortable for the men, but we're gonna talk about it regardless.
Let's get it.
So we said, what is the average % of men around the world that are circumcised?
So there's like an actual percentage of this shit?
So like, cause a lot
Do
of
you
people
have the accurate numbers?
yeah, I do. So they
yeah, I do.
Yeah, hello. The
Okay.
fuck?
I like that.
I had a conversation with a group of people who were just like, if they're uncircumcised, it's fucking gross and like this and this and this and all that other shit. And I was like, if you talk to anyone outside of the United States, more than likely they are uncircumcised. And it's very much normal. But they were just like, fee, fi, fo, fumming this shit. Like, you're wrong.
Puffing and
So,
puffing.
yeah.
I'm gonna say.
So when I looked it up, I was very taken back by this number.
I'm gonna say like 75%
That are circumcised.
that aren't circumcised.
25%. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, scientifically, because I
Right, I need you to put my little nerd brain. Like,
Nah, I don't. I would say I'm gonna say 80. I'm gonna say 80% aren't. Right? Because out of this, in this country, I feel like, like, we at a point where nobody gives a fuck anymore. You got
so that would be like 20% that are circumcised. So you're 35, right?
No,
He's 25.
He's 25.
I'm
You're
30.
20. You're 30.
She's about to hit us with like an 80.
I'm gonna take
42. That's a nice number. So it says, what is the average % that are circumcised around the world is 30%.
Woo! Ooh, I was way
so
off.
every girl who's like, "Oh, that shit's disgusting," I'm like,
That was me right there. 30%.
That means you're very local. You ain't never talked to nobody outside of New York or like some other shit. That's not crazy though. Because they be making it seem like those little turtlenecks, they be like, oh my god, it's disgusting. I'm like, is it disgusting? Because they're not normal.
that aren't circumcised?
No, are. Like,
are.
Like 30% are circumcised and the rest of them are not.
I was 5% off. I wasn't too far.
Yeah, y'all guys were not, y'all were not that far off, which I'm very surprised. Because America is very much like, you just cut the tip. Cut the guillotine this shit one time. Like,
America's not a lot of the world.
That's what I'm saying. People think that's why when we talk to women, they're so like taken back and disgusted by it. I'm like, are you
All
really?
they know is this.
You know,
that's what I'm saying.
That also
y'all clearly
comes
only
to,
talk to American people because I don't understand.
There's a
or
lot
maybe
of
Jewish people.
dirty motherfuckers out here that don't clean their shit and don't know how to clean their shit.
Men don't know how to clean their dicks, number one. I'm gonna say that very
Not
much.
all men, but there's a lot of men that don't clean their shit. So when a female goes down there and your shit is all like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't.
You wonder why she don't want to give you head. It's not because your dick is uncircumcised, because it smells weird. Cleaning
it's not because you got extra skin. It's because you're not cleaning under the extra skin, my guy.
I'm like, and you know what? And I'm gonna take it all the way back to mothers, and I'm sorry to bring the mothers into it, and fathers. Y'all don't teach y'all kids how to clean their bodies.
Thank you.
Because when they're little kids, you should teach them how to pull that shit back and clean their shit properly, so that they're not over here discussing the world.
Nowadays they got a water pick. That shit is fire. Just.
My nigga took a toothpick and put that in his penis, and I don't know.
Get a water pick.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't have a dick. I cannot confirm or deny, but that sounds disgusting. Don't do that. Just take a bath. Take a bath
right now.
Take a real bath. Like, I don't know what the fuck that little flossing shit was, but take a bath.
Niggas be scared of water.
That was outrageous. The pick.
It was far?
Yeah. Why are you flossing your penis with water? You should just take a bath.
You never seen a water pick?
No, I've seen it. I just don't understand why you're... No.
I just thought about it right now. That'll be awesome for them.
Listen.
No.
If you take bird baths, I can't fuck with you. Bro, you what? What? Bro, there's a lot of, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to violate y'all. There's a lot of dirty motherfuckers out here.
There's
in
a lot
this
of dirty
world,
human
bro.
beings. A lot of dirty people. There are people who take a bath and don't wash their legs and feet because they feel like the water gonna run down the
There's
cleaner.
people that are jump in the shower and won't use soap. Like, what you think water is just gonna
Listen, they're really nice people.
Let me hold you down. Let's say. Let's go outside.
Say that in the rain. Go outside.
That's crazy.
No, I'm gonna ask y'all guys one more question before you guys go ahead and take over for a moment. What percentage of women can actually achieve an orgasm through penetration? Like a percentage out of 0 through 100.
These questions are crazy, bro. Like,
I know, right? You guys know nothing. It's so sad. We all here. It's so stressful. Me either. I had to Google the answers.
So,
he says 30%.
That gets an
That get orgasm through actual penetration.
I know for females.
Do you guys want me to give you like the three top, like a top?
No, I'm just saying because I know from my experience. It's
a big range from 0 to 100. It's stressful.
It's harder for a female to orgasm than a man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to go with like.
Go with your heart. It feels right. It feels right on this side. I feel it.
I want to go with like 60% of women don't.
All right, I'm tired of y'all niggas reversing this shit. Why y'all making math?
Okay.
So 40% do it. Why you keep doing this shit?
Sorry,
like I know I sell weed, but y'all don't got to do like grams and ounces and shit. Relax.
It's the Henny. Yes, 40%.
40%
I got 40%.
do. So you said what? 30%? You said 30%, 40%. How about you? That can achieve an orgasm through penetration.
20.
The actual answer is 18% can orgasm through penetration.
If the price is right, I fucking won.
Okay? You the winner. You get the speedboat and the trip to Hawaii.
Peace up. Down. I know that.
Yo, y'all not doing y'all jobs out
Wait,
here.
let me
What
finish.
is going on?
Let me finish. So it goes, you get 18 are achieve it through penetration. 37 are clitoral stimulus bitches. So yeah, you just gotta eat a pussy and like make it happen. So 37%. And then 50% of women just have trouble in general.
Can I
so it could not be y'all.
I want to ask
it's
the
just in
question.
general.
What category you fall in?
I'm definitely a clitoral.
All right, can I say something?
Go.
I want to applaud the 80% of y'all faking it.
First of all,
Y'all do a good job. You heard me? heard me? I just wanna say that one time.
80% of us faking it.
That is crazy.
I wanna say,
actually, is there a
82.
percentage for that? Did you look that up?
82%.
It's unstudied.
Yo, I'm about
It's
to ask
anonymous.
Google. I'm about to ask Google.
Ask ChatGPT.
Ask GPT because it's an anonymous answer.
Yeah?
We all lie. You know what it is? If it get a little uncomfortable because he working real hard, you're like, let me just do a little something.
What they say?
God damn, what the fuck?
Is that the size of the
Nigga
boat?
said fuck.
Is the size of the motion?
It's not, it's not the size of the boat. I'm gonna talk about that. It ain't. Y'all.
It's the motion
Y'all who
in the
know who you are,
ocean,
know who
you
you
heard?
are.
It's the motion in the ocean.
Because one of my favorites ain't even my biggest. One of my favorites was not even my biggest, but you was just it.
You was there, yo.
He
Shout out to him.
He know. I still love you.
Ow.
I love you, boo. Come home.
Come on, boo boo. That nigga cleaned or cooked. He did one of the two. He did something extra. Hold up.
He did neither. He was that
shit.
good.
Then
Love you.
Shout out to you, Papa.
He gonna DM me right now. I was like, you stupid bitch. Said, I can't help it.
That's hilarious. I hope he don't follow me. He gonna follow me.
He has to now.
Nigga said I walked that shit.
Oh
nigga talk
my
that
God.
Shit.
But yeah,
That's
so
a lot.
now that I have ruined everyone's sex life and let everyone know that they need to be humbled.
Crazy.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a little break. And we're gonna have them perform Selena because I need a real live action. You know me. I need it. Okay?
Yeah.
Here.
Coco.
Don't call the
My
Coco.
backup dancers did not show up, so they got no backup dancers. It's just straight performance.
You ain't get out of work today. What's up?
Say, Craig's gonna have to do a little one too. A little something. There you go. Look at that.
He was a fairy.
She was a fairy.
Yo, I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
I love it here. Make sure y'all tune back in.
Oh, for sure.
Go ahead, Al. Drop the song for them.
Oh, you on it right now. I thought you said we coming back. Oh, we coming back. We here. We back. Sorry, we back.
We're back.
We ain't never left.
You ready?
Right here.
The intermission is over.
That was. Did you blink? I hope so.
I ain't tryna fall for you. I just wanna have fun with you. No ride, late nights in the coupe. Baby, tell me what you're tryna do tonight.
I be on my way to come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Picocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that you get tight. To come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Picocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that they get tight.
To come and get you like the popo. I get you wetter and I do it better when I come and hit it in slow-mo. And you won't forget it, I said that we get it on GoPro. Keep on the low, nobody won't know. I gotta go, and I go slow. And I come back when that nigga don't show. And it happens a lot, I'm always me and he's mad that he not. He run his mouth and it magically stops. I run the city and he run the block. Better jump in line, she mine, pick up like one, she fine. You can text her 100 times, but I'll be
on my way to come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Picocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night, got me eating all these red lights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see them headlights. Head cracked like a pair of dice, got me trapped in your paradise. Crazy how you got me bugging, tripping, baby, cause I swear that they get tight. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way. Popo, loco, popo, I be on my way.
I ain't tryna fall for you. I just wanna have fun with you. No ride, late nights in the coupe. Baby, tell me what you're tryna do tonight.
I be on my way way to come and get you like the popo. Love it when you call me daddy, girl, that drive me loco. Pussy sexy like Selena, eat it like Picocho. She my little morenita, love me like the coco. Wanna give it to you every night. Got me eating on these nights. Wanna hit it from the bumper, but I wanna see the headlights and crack like a paradise.
To be honest, no, it's funny that you mentioned that. So I've been telling him for a while we was recording the song. I got a couple ideas. So we got somebody right now that he's working on a small 60-second choreography. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a Selena challenge, and we're gonna have people do the dance and stuff like that. And then once that gets going and the ball starts rolling on a dance, I want to go on TikTok and I want to do an open verse challenge where we'll just have the hook and then it'll just be the verse, and then everybody can just go crazy. And you know what I'm saying? We'll do reactions, and we'll do all that.
I love it.
And then we'll fuck around and do like the best verse. You know what I'm saying? We'll actually do the remix. And then we'll put it out. We'll do a remix video and all that. But yeah, we got plans.
I'm writing bars, all right? I'm coming.
And we got the acoustic version. I'm telling you, the acoustic version.
The Puerto Rican Selena walking
is going to be crazy.
Come and get you like the popo.
I'm gonna remix every Selena song and put it in the verse right now.
We about to get
do it.
Let's fucking do it. Matter of fact, we gonna have her do the challenge when we get the dance ready and it's probably.
Listen, y'all don't even know.
We need
I'm gonna choreograph this.
Oh.
We're gonna be outside. We're gonna be pop locking and dropping to Selena.
Shout out to
y'all gonna be doing the stinky leg and everything. We out here.
We're gonna even have Mac doing the dance.
No, stop.
I'm mad Mac here though.
Don't do that to my friend. Don't
next time,
bro.
Don't be talking about he gonna be stinky legged. Don't do that to my friend.
We're gonna spin the block.
Listen, you clearly owe them a bottle, Mac. You missed it.
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna close this out. So I'm gonna have y'all go ahead and say where they can find y'all, where they can download y'all music.
You can find me on Instagram, all social medias, Facebook, all that at Flames DA Prince. It's not THE, it's DA Prince, and the Flames is with a Z. Get it, Chris?
You already know where you can find me, Mr. at walk-3H's. Or you can find me at Craze2K4, which is my main page. Or you can just Google the Viral Doorman and see what I do on the side.
For sure.
Shout out the Viral Doorman.
Real quick. Go download Selena. All digital platforms is on. All right, you don't got iTunes. You don't got Spotify and all that. YouTube. Hit the YouTube. It's on there. You know what I mean? Or you can hit the Instagram. It's on the Instagram music and all that.
All I want to hear is I'll be on my way to download that.
If y'all want to be, if y'all give an excuse, y'all can old school hold the record button and listen to the song. Put on your callback. Put on your voicemail.
You remember
Say,
what?
You done called Selena.
Were you one of the real quick? I know we leaving, but were you one of the people that used to put music on your voicemail?
Absolutely. With my Nextel, everything. Nigga, I put every song. I was like out here.
Lower it down. You reach Slick Nick the Room. Please leave a message after the tone. Boom. I'll be on my way. They'll come and get you like
I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. It came out of style, but should we bring it back?
We should bring that back. And we should bring back the brie brie. The next show, brie brie.
I love me a walking tour.
Hell yeah. Brie brie. Yo,
where you at?
Yo, we need the brie brie.
Bring
back the brie brie next show.
We're gonna give a quick shout out to Prav for pulling up as always.
Oh, shout out to Prav.
What's up, Prav?
And y'all know me, I'm Slick Nick the Ruler. Make sure y'all watch the Cyph Podcast at all times, every other Saturday, 1 to 3. Don't miss a beat.
So
we be back next time, bitches. Low next.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese, please? No, can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese, please? Bacon, egg, and cheese, please? Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? Hello? Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese, please? Bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll, please? Bacon, egg, and cheese, please, bro. No pork bacon. Hurry up the fuck they are, bro. You don't see them right there? Shadow? No, I'm not talking to the deli man. I want a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero with mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and ketchup, please. Thank you. He's looking at me, bro. I'm ordering my sandwich. How you gonna tell me nobody's there, bro? I'm looking the right way, bro. I want a bacon, egg, and cheese on a hero with ketchup, mayonnaise, and chili. Crazy. Fucking crazy, bro.
Shorties don't serve you no pork. And you better not go in the park after dark, cause these niggas just robbing for sport. They robbing for sport like it's 09. Niggas ain't need no sights for gold time. Never think that we soft cause we gentrify. Just like makeup scratch the surface, scars arrive. Get it? A lot of my niggas not here getting wings to fly. Dropping all these tears, can't let them see me cry. Screaming fuck off fears, time to get rich or die. I'm so serious, don't look me in my eye. This that pain I suppress since like 95. Live from New York, where there's no shortage of heart. I'm just here playing my part, lighting shit up, causing the spark. Album so gas, about to blow this shit up. Play it so loud that you get high as fuck. Don't try me, homie, please don't press your luck. I'm so laid back, but I don't give a fuck. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Substance is king, you know the art. The party dead, time to restart. Live from New York, where there's no shortage of heart. I'm just here playing my part. I'm just here playing my part. Lighting shit up, causing the spark. Lighting shit up, causing the spark.